Oh, this video is parentheses not sponsored by
Oh my
NordVPN. Staying safe online is an ever-growing difficulty, and you could be exploited by hackers. NordVPN allows you to change your IP address, making you harder to track, securing your privacy. So check out the link in the description below. Wait, this isn't YouTube. To get 20% off for the first 2 months. And thank you to NordVPN for parentheses not
No,
parentheses.
thank you for not working on fucking when NordVPN works on fucking radico.jp, then I'll fucking use you. Goodbye.
Damn. I heard
Wow.
Shark VPN works on it though.
We'll see
Probably.
what happens.
I'm so sad about the Roblox tragedy on the 3rd.
Oh, Sid,
So
no.
it probably doesn't work on Netflix either because they blacklist some of those. They
Damn.
blacklist some of those providers too.
Ah, damn. Well, we got to figure out which one is the true provider out there for the services, and if they do,
Yeah,
then we'll talk with them.
yeah. When
Yeah.
a free service works better than a paid service, you know you fucked up.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hey, yo, shout out to that homie over there. Her name is Joker, who's currently not okay because she got banned on Roblox of all sites. I don't know
Wait,
what kind of feat you had to do to get banned on Roblox of all things, but you're the first person I know who got a warning and a ban literally back to back within minutes apart from each other. So congratulations, Joker.
I'm just so amazed by my sister. Only her.
Yeah, but now because of that, we can't witness the giant cosmic billboard that exists.
I
in
know, I
Bloxburg.
love it so much.
Oh Lord. So yeah, as well regarding Bloxburg, if you guys follow us on the PokéPod Fanbase Academy Discord server, of course, we have a server in Bloxburg. So if you guys want to just be a part of that and work with the community and do shenanigans there, you are more than welcome to join us for that. So yeah, make sure to check that out by visiting our Discords. So yeah, that's all I want to say on that. It's been fun these past couple of days playing Bloxburg. Honestly, I wanted to play more of it in the background while we were streaming today. But I'm currently playing Nika in the moment, so I'm taking care of that one at the time being. But anyway, welcome everybody to another fun-filled edition of, y'all already guessed it, the PokéPod Masters podcast, where me and my pals gather around to talk about the things that have went down within this past week, as well as shenanigans that have gone for the future, and most importantly, just discussing the things that are in the here and now, such as the fact that Navy out here subscribed with tier 2, which we appreciate. So thank you for that, buddy. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Joker as well, who also donated not too long ago, saying I'm banned in all 50 Roblox states.
Oh my god.
Aww.
Oh, Sid, no.
Oh, congratulations on being banned in all 50 Roblox states. And also, Navy says, ahoy, this minute, ahoy.
Ahoy.
Yes.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Happy birthday, Navy.
Happy
Yes.
birthday, Navy!
And I'll leave that one to Cosmic while I go play Nika in the background. So I will go ahead and take care of that right now. So I'll see you guys in about like 2 hours, all right? All right, thanks.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I just want to start off by saying, one, Navy, thank you so much for the resub, and I just want to give you a proper shout out. Yes, did you redeem this as part of our Starlight incentive? Yes, but I would be doing it for you anyway because today is your birthday. Happy 29th birthday. We appreciate you. We stand. Everyone, go follow Navy Blue Sweetcoon on Twitch, Navy Blue Sweetcoon on YouTube. He is an amazing content creator and deserves all the love and support. So go support. But
Yes.
I do want to go and just state real quick that our Starlight campaign ended. We had a month-long charity, for those of you who didn't know, in regards to Starlight, and we did amazingly. We raised $3,765 for charity, which is insane.
Wow.
Yes, it is completely
Yay!
insane. We blew what I thought we were going to make out of the water, especially because this is our first time ever doing a charity. So thank you all so much for all of your donations. We appreciate all of you. And we do have some little incentives here and there that are going to be coming out. There's an animated background that has to be redeemed for KG. We have some more people who redeemed for the mic on for the next Anipoke episode coming out on the 14th. So you'll see some straggling content in regards to the charity in the future, but just be on the lookout for that. But there's one other thing I want to talk about, and that is happy birthday to KG, to Emmy, to Polly, to Nessa on the 5th, and to Navy. So
Aw.
I wanted to ask how your birthdays were going.
It existed. I'm back, by the way.
People like to love each other around July 4th weekend. So I mean, wow.
Yeah,
Nice
the
stuff.
day of freedom, bro. I was free that day.
Fireworks to tell
Oh
you.
my god.
I don't want to know.
I don't either. But I'm here. So I won the lottery. I guess I really was the lucky boy all along.
Yes, we all won the lottery.
Absolutely. I
Now-
used
now-
all my
now New York-
gotcha lottery on that
Now,
shit.
New York State lottery. Where the fuck is my compensation?
Oh, no, you want to get taxed, buddy? Now, that's
I mean,
the
all
worst
I have
part.
to do is pay 40% freaking prize tax, and that's it. I guess.
Yeah.
Unless if it's less than $600, then I'll be.
Ooh.
Yeah, I won $5.99. Oh boy, just right on time.
Well, some people. Well, yeah. I've seen some people win the racetrack $599.98.
Hell yeah.
Maybe that sounds like a wonderful birthday.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
So he was like, I ate brisket, cheesecake, and now I'm here and watching the pod.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I was like,
Ending the
the
day
brisket,
with
I'm
a
like,
positive note right there.
Mhm.
Now you need to make Cosmic eat cheesecake.
I've never had it.
Please do it.
Yeah,
Do it. I
Cosmic,
wouldn't-
you
you need to have
gotta
cheesecake.
join the cheesecake hype. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, but you never had
What?
it either.
Yeah.
Listen, this isn't about
Both
me.
of you.
It's about you,
No.
girl. Okay.
No, you people wanted fucking Ben and Jerry's ice cream when I said let's go to Junior's.
Where the hell was Junior's at?
I don't
Across
even-
the fucking street.
Well, why would we have wanted that when there was a Ben and Jerry's?
Honestly, yeah,
Wait,
that's
they
a good
have-
I'll go with
question.
you too.
You guys met Ben and Jerry? Whoa.
Yes.
My
yeah,
dad
yeah,
actually
Jerry,
met-
you know, the mouse, and Ben, the
Wait.
cat.
Actually,
Oh my
fun fact: my dad actually met Ben and Jerry in real life, and he
Really?
yeah,
In Vermont?
Wait, he's actually a one individual or two people?
They're two
no,
people. They're in
both
Vermont.
of them at like I don't remember like years ago in the '90s, and they served him a sample of the Swedish fish ice cream.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Things you know. Yeah, my dad's got to do a lot of cool stuff, but cool like random stuff like that, like meeting Ben and Jerry.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Does he have a secret flavor? And they'll do that for people. They'll just make a secret flavor for them.
No, but he almost named an ice cream flavor at our local ice cream shop.
Aw.
However,
Aw.
his name, I don't know, didn't get picked. Like, it was down to his
Oh.
and another person's.
Oh,
So he's
well.
every time we go there, he's always kind of low key, a little bitter when he sees the owner for not like taking his ice cream title.
Oh, I don't blame him.
Aw.
Right, Joker, we're gonna go to the cheese. I love the Cheesecake Factory. I've never had their cheesecake though.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been to the Cheesecake Factory, so I
Their
can't.
food is amazing. Highly recommend.
Oh,
Or-
I think we have one here.
Do we?
yeah, I was gonna say, I think they're in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, we do have some here. It's just very far.
That's like going to Waffle House and not having waffles.
Well, no. Like,
Well,
KG2
I
says
mean,
you-
I
you
know
don't-
some people who do
I'm
go
kinda-
to a
I'm kinda-
place that don't go for the things, and then
Oh.
they end up going for something else completely.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like salty for like Cheesecake and Factory. They had this appetizer a few years back before the pandemic. Like it was like hummus, and then they served us some vegetables and some bread. And I remember it was like one of the best hummus I ever had. Me and my friend, every time we would get that because I was like, holy shit, like this is so good. And then around, I think when the pandemic hit, I found out that they took it off their menu. And I was like,
Aw,
no,
I hate those ones.
And they never brought it back since. So I was like so bummed. And I was like, how can you take that away? It was so good.
That's the
But-
same way that that the Ikinari Steak closed in New York because they closed because of the pandemic.
Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, damn it. So, but I haven't. I don't think. No, I lied. I ate last year. I was like, it was my friend. Because there was one nearby it by my school. But I haven't gone. I haven't been there since.
Mm.
Well, next time KG or TSS is in Queens, I think that's the only one in New York.
But go to
Seriously?
fucking Juniors. Go to
What?
fucking Juniors.
No,
Why
but
would
you
I go to
gotta make the first experience worth it, David.
Go
Yeah.
to Juniors.
Why
What if
would
I want to go to seniors?
actually no, that makes more sense?
And if you're gonna go, and if we're going to fucking Brooklyn, let's go to the one in Brooklyn, the original fucking place.
They're from Brooklyn?
They're
Yeah,
from Brooklyn?
they,
I
yeah,
thought they were in
yeah.
Midtown.
Their main, I think their main one is like in Flatbush or something.
Oh. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
they had their first store is in fucking Brooklyn.
I like what Sonic said. He said, also my mom always calls it the chicken factory.
What?
Instead of the Cheesecake Factory, calls it the Chicken Factory.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Bok, bok.
Oh, evil chicken lick.
Exactly. There you go. You get it.
Yeah.
Oh man. And now I gotta find a picture of a cheesecake and slap it over there behind the TV by Nessa and Polly because I already switched it for whatever the hell this is in the background
Oh,
for me and
God.
Cosmic.
Oh my god. Yes, I love that. I love that image. Okay, I sent it to Joker today. So, all right, when we were playing Roblox, all right, and I'm gonna call her out on it because she told me to hit ABC, and then she had me ask this guy like, are you LGBT? And then so I was like, okay, I'll do it. So I asked this guy, and now he said yes, and then he just started chasing me around this random server, and I didn't know what was going on, and so yes. Now every time I sent it to her, and I was like, "Are you LGBT?" And she's like, "Yes, I am."
Runs. Oh my god.
I know what you are, but what am I?
Are you Rainbow Road? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I watched the history of Super Mario Kart today. Actually, I know that video is like a few months old, but it was quite amazing how that game came to be.
Oh man, you gotta also watch those like speedrun videos of the history of speedruns for Super Mario
Oh
Kart.
yeah, of course, yeah. Well, the one that everybody was watching was the last one, which was SMB 3 100%.
I have yet to see it. Honestly, I'm saving it.
It's a roller coaster. I mean, it's a roller coaster of emotions.
Damn. I'm waiting to like if I get a chance, I want to do that for a reaction night because we did that last time. I think it was me, Emmy, and some other peeps. We reacted to the full thing of Mario Kart 64, which was really great. So knowing it's Super Mario Bros. 3 and knowing the length of it, it's a freaking film. It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it is.
It's worth it to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, one day I'll figure that out, but not now. Yes, Felipe, the lizard can sniff that.
Oh, God.
The Koraidons, they just seem to know these things, man. It's just part of their genes, I assume. Either that or is just questioning things. I don't know. But I love the image so very much. That's a 100% fact there, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, once again, everybody, welcome to another fun-filled edition of, y'all already guessed it, the PokéPod Masters podcast. As I stated before, where me and my pals gather around to go and talk about things that have went down within the past week, as well as talk about things that are going to be happening this week, because a lot is happening within this coming week. And, of course, as already mentioned by our buddy Cosmic, first off, a lot of birthdays had come and gone already, and there's still some that are on their way. We still got a bunch of birthdays happening within the month of April. Tomorrow is going to be a big day, especially to those that know Richie's Tuesdays, so looking forward to that, see how that plays out.
Yes.
Hint, it's not actually in regards to Richie, just to give people an idea. But, but, what else? Nessus is also on her way as well with her birthday. So that's another day to also look forward to as well. And then also, most importantly, within just moving outside of the birthday shenanigans, actually no, there I think there's another birthday also later this month,
Yeah,
if I'm correct.
Dane.
Dean's, right?
Dean.
Yeah. His birthday.
22nd.
Yeah, but it's not like
22nd.
within this week. I mean, like at the very reach of the end there. Which,
Yeah, I'm
by the way,
usually late,
hello
so,
there,
yeah.
buddy. I was gonna say hello to you soon.
Hello. I'm eating taquitos. I'm pulling a KG right now. So.
Oh yeah,
Taquitos!
yo, we literally have flipped already because I already ate before this podcast session. It's
I was
so
about to say something's weird's going off. I'm eating and you're not.
yeah,
during
exactly.
stream.
Man, this truly is the April Fool's session.
Yeah, really.
Honestly, I was gonna, those edits I posted, Cosmic on the Messenger. I was thinking about using that here for today's stream. Honestly,
Oh, that would have been so great.
yeah, but then I remembered that when I do those edits, it makes the black background on it, so it'll.
You could have just summoned to me. I would have made him transparent.
Yeah, you're right. I should have. But we were playing Bloxburg, so that just went off the wazoo for that.
You know what? Understandable.
Thank you. But yeah, so Anything else at the top of my head that I need to address in regards to that? No, birthdays, there's just a bunch of them happening within this month. Some already passed, some already are on their way. So I hope you guys continue to celebrate the shenanigans that are coming through with that. And it's been a fun time all around. So today we're going to be talking about the latest episode of the Pocket Monsters 2023 series. I say latest, obviously, for the mere fact that we did actually get an episode last week. And it's the actual, in my opinion, is the definitive finale of the Anipoke series. But we'll talk about that when that time comes. Alongside that, obviously, we're going to be talking about the fact that the Mario movie is currently on its way as well, just coming out in a couple of days. So I'm curious about to those here in this call in when they plan to watch the film and all. But we'll talk about that when that time comes. And lastly, which was already addressed at the beginning in regards to the birthday shoutouts, but also the charity event. Once again, congratulations to every single one of y'all here in the pod. We managed to reach a whopping $3,000, $3,000 plus.
It was 3,700.
Absolutely, no, that's what I'm saying, 3,000 plus. But to hit that threshold, though, to almost reach to 4,000 is still an incredible feat, especially for our first go around with this sort of thing. Is something that I am very, very happy to see as a group. So congratulations to everybody here in the call. Congratulations to all the viewers for making this happen as well. And because of this, obviously, that also means that there is some things happening later this year too with regards to that. So
Yeah, Taco Bell.
no, not that one, but yes,
Yo,
that too.
Piero.
That too, honestly.
Oh yeah, he's gonna Sakai Day over to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't know how I feel about walking outside the streets with a skirt on, but other than that,
Also, I want to recognize the exact number because everybody put in a lot of work. The exact number was 37,000.
37,000.
damn, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we're the speed boomers now, motherfucker. No,
It was $3,765. That's how
Wow.
much it was exactly.
Wow.
That's our new
Yeah.
Nessico. No, I'm just kidding.
3,765.
Oh shit! Somebody manifested a shiny. Yo, I got you, homie. I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. It's just.
Oh my
flipped.
god.
Oh god.
Yeah, there we go.
You
Now-
look weird flipped that way.
I know, I
Don't
do.
do
What the
that.
hell is this, though? Look at this shit.
What
This is
is-
weird.
Oh my god, you have like a
Whoa.
You have a cave.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a cave. There we go, and then just flip it. Why do I have a cave? I don't know. But there we go.
No, he
Why
wants
you
to.
do
He,
this?
no, he wanted to. He wanted to become. He wanted to unleash his inner Mazinger Z.
Oh my gosh, your villain arc. It
Yeah,
starts.
The origin starts now.
Yeah.
Oh lordy. But anything else off the top of my head that needed to be addressed for the beginning? I
For
think,
the beginning.
but for the beginning, I think that was really it, honestly. Unless there were other things that need to. Yeah, unleashes the inner demons.
You
So
really want to unleash the dragon. Yeah, that song.
Unleash the demons.
unleash the demons. Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking old song, right?
But yeah, April Fools. It had come and gone, and I will say this year was a pretty good one, especially if you were a fan of LeChonks, because they got spammed
0
up
out
the
of
wazoo.
10, no slash
Yes, you know
ponies.
that song just reminded me of the time. You ever seen the movie Clash of the Titans?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They kept saying, y'all gonna make me release the Kraken. I don't think you want to release the Kraken.
Oh god.
Yeah, indeed.
It was hilarious.
Jesus.
It was
But
back look, it was back in the day when YouTube edits were hilarious as fuck, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Man.
yeah, going with the LeChonks and the April Fool, which April Fools was a pretty good day.
oh yeah, absolutely. For starters, Sonic died. So congratulations to all the
Yeah.
Sonic fans. I'm very happy for you because you guys
Sonic
got.
died a long time ago when he entered the 3D era. I said IGN.
I honestly didn't know they turned it into a game. So, like,
Yeah.
that was surprised. I was watching Navy a little bit earlier on it because he streamed for his birthday. So that I was like, it's a game. I was like looking at it.
They've been announced that game.
I was like, I want to try it.
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
I made a joke when they did that game because it's Tails going, all right, everybody, we need to find it. It's Shadow. No, guys, we need evidence. It's Shadow. No, we need proof. It was probably me. Like,
It's so good though. Also, seriously, yeah, exactly, Felipe. Sonic had a rough transition to 3D, so bad that he died.
yeah.
Oh my god.
But you know what's even you want to know what's the best part? You
What?
honestly want to know what, to me personally, is the best part about this Sonic game where he died? I think the best thing about this game, and I shit you not, if you go to Steam, you will find out that the game actually is a 10 out of 10. Like, it was reviewed as a 10 out of 10 game. And in reviews and scores, right? So essentially, this visual novel game got a solid 10 out of 10. And the only reason why I got a 10 out of 10 is because Sonic fucking died, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say, there was no real way it couldn't because it's a joke.
Ooh, it's in Steam. Okay.
Yeah, and it's most importantly, it's for free.
Nessa, did you look at the articles at all?
No, I just saw something. I just saw like people were posting Sonic died, but I didn't really click on them.
What? We're moving on.
No, but yeah, congratulations to Sonic Team. You guys got you guys got your first 10 out of 10 Sonic game. And all you had to do was kill your mascot character. I'm very proud of you, sir.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 game. Absolutely. Slaying out here in the competition. We love to see it. But no, that when I learned that it was a solid 10 out of 10 by the community and the Sonic team, I was like, oh shit, that's actually really freaking great. So love that announcement. Yeah. So that was one of the many April Fool's jokes that had launch. Another thing that was also pretty great. Most people might not know this one, but Pokemon also had its fair share of April Fool's joke. For example, in their Pokemon website during April Fool's Day, they actually had Lechonk spammed all over their website. I think you were the one that showed it off, Dean, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, when I opened, it's still on there. At least it was earlier. When you open the site, a bunch of Lechonks just come down, and then the entire screen that shows all the Pokemon is all replaced with Lechonks.
Oh, that's great. So it's like the new Pokemon you'll see in the Paldea region. Lechonk.
Yeah, Lechonk. Over
Exactly. But the other funny thing is, though, this isn't actually official from Pokemon, but I did like it. Pokemon Showdown had one of the funniest April Fool's joke. So essentially, they replaced all the sprites of every single Pokemon and swapped them out with a meme based off that particular Pokemon.
Oh, that's great.
That's a lot of work.
That's amazing.
I should have went to Showdown that day.
It was so good, bro. There was that one, my favorite one is the Fluttermane, where it's like initially it was the meme of the girl who was smiling next to the house that was on fire, but they replaced it with Fluttermane's face because Fluttermane has that same smug look like the girl did. And the fire in the background, that shit was glorious.
That's great. I like that.
Yeah, they also replaced a bunch of other ones. I forgot what the one that they did for Goldango, but I know people hated it because of how it looked. There were so many good ones. I wish I could find them all for you, but there were some really great ones. Oh, what was his name? The Donzo? Yeah, you know who they replaced him with? You know that fish who hid the pickles under his tongue?
Yeah. Oh, Bubble Bath?
Yeah, they replaced him with a skin of Bubble Bass.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's so great. Here, I'll post it on general for you guys so you can see it here. Actually, no, I'll post it in this PokéPod Discord box. Look at this shit. This shit is great. And look who's underneath instead of the pickles.
No. It's Tatsugiri.
Yeah. There are so many good ones. I swear to God, they replaced, what was its name? Tinkaton. Instead of having it be just a regular Tinkaton, they replaced it with Kirby holding the hammer as well.
Oh my god! Yes!
Yeah, so they had that playing out. They had a horrible one They had Chiyu, if you guys know that one, the fish, and they replaced him with the goldfish.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I see it now.
There are so many good ones. Look, I gotta show you the Phoebe-ass one as well.
I like Dash Bun. They just put it on a piece of bread.
And they just call it breed or something like that.
Oh my
god. Pure bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'll post it for you if you guys want to. I'll just post them over here in the Discord chat. This shit's great.
Zach, that smiles back.
The bread. I love the bread. Oh, it's beautiful.
They replaced the freaking what was that Pokemon's name? The ghost horse with the fucking Minecraft horse skin. It was so good.
They replaced Jellicent with the Pringles thing, with the Pringles
Where is
logo.
this? Is this the official Pokemon Twitter?
No,
Oh,
Pokemon,
no.
Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon Showdown.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they replaced Surskit as well. They replaced Surskit here. I'll show you this one over here. I love this one.
Oh, Surskit.
Oh.
It's so good.
Oh my God, Squidward.
I have Dialga Origin.
Oh, you'll love this one. Guess what they did for Auroras, bro? There you go.
Oh my God.
Aurora Borealis in this time of day, in this time of year, completely localized in your kitchen.
Yes.
Oh, here, look. Let me show you. Let me show you Beedrill, though.
Yes, B-movie.
I love B. I love B. That movie is great.
You like jazz?
Yeah.
You like jazz? We're gonna spend our years slaving honey to the white man.
Oh, but yeah, KG, there's another April Fool's joke that you should probably mention as well.
Which one is?
It involves a Dedenne.
Yes, my favorite one.
The Dedenne troll was actually pretty insane too. So,
fucking mascot of mine comes in and starts up a stream watching paint dry while I was out to my grandmother's house to do chores. Does this stream for 6 hours, ends up getting almost 50 fucking views, and earning $30 in revenue.
Money. No.
Honestly, I think I might just quit. I think I'm just gonna quit. Because what the fuck am I doing exactly with my life? If they can just come in here and watch paint dry and make bank and break bank. Meanwhile, I'm out here slaving over a hot Twitch, trying to make ends meet.
Oh lordy! Oh,
I mean, hey, you know, like if they say like, "Oh, who pays the bills?" You can just be like, "Dedenne."
Right? He's
the
the
little yellow
breadwinner.
rodent. Yeah,
he's the breadwinner.
Yeah. By the way,
You gotta hire him then.
I'm gonna share this on screen. I got the official webpage for the Pokemon April Fool's Day with Showdown. If you guys want to see it yourselves, so you guys get a full.
Let me see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna share it right here on Twitch, as well as I'm gonna share with you guys here. So give me just a second. You guys are gonna love this. I swear to God. Here, let me switch windows real quick. Here you go. You guys ready? There you go. Take a look for yourselves and what the hell.
The Oreos.
Yeah, so over there you got a bomb of snow, the mega. I don't even know what that's supposed to be based on. We got Abra over here.
A terrible Absol.
Look at Absol. Yeah, Mega Absol. They're exactly the same.
I like
right?
how Creamy G-Max is literally just a cake.
I know.
How creamy rainbow is pumpkin
Wait, what?
Oreos.
I need to know what Snubble is.
Yeah, we'll definitely take a look at those soon. So we'll go. Look at Alakazam. Did anybody pay attention to this one? Oh my God! Look at all the variation. Every Alcremie has a different Oreo.
Yes, let's go.
Alcremie salted is hot chicken wings.
Hot chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Oh lordy! Oh, look at the
Annihilate.
Ampharos. Wait, look at the Ampharos Mega. What the swish? Is that from Ace Attorney right there?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Ampharos.
That's funny.
Oh lordy! Amoongus is over here.
Why is Appleton just an angry apple? It's exploding.
I don't know.
gosh.
It's a bomb. Arbok is evil right here. That's great.
It's the flag with the olives on it.
Oh shit! That's actually really smart right there. Arcanine Hisui.
I like that Arceus is just Mega Man. That's great.
Who are the Legos down there?
That's
Arcanine.
Arctosaur. Oh, look at that
That's funny.
sealfish,
That's actually pretty
bird,
good.
sea.
Oh my god,
Rouge is
Articuno
Mega
Galar.
Man again.
Look at Articuno
Amigo.
Galar.
Oh, Amarouge is the Mega Man
It's
sprite.
Mega Man
That's really
again.
cool.
Wait, where's Articuno?
Oh my god, yes.
He's
Oh,
fine.
Angry Birds.
Wait, Aeron is just Aeron. What the heck?
Wait, where's Aaron?
Wait, look at the
it's a
analog
bad droid.
Look at the
Auror's-
analog with a little drink and little umbrella.
Why is
I mean, it's
Articuno an angry
pretty
bird?
accurate.
So cute.
Oh, look at a
Axew.
zoom roll. What the fuck is a zoom
Aw.
Can you see what Poliwhirl is?
Don't worry, we'll look at it.
It looks
Oh,
like- it looks
Axe
like
is over here.
Oh my god, axe you.
Oh man. Let me see.
Diagon.
Avalug.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I think
Yeah,
Diagon's my
little-
favorite.
The
It's a little
Titanic.
glass with like a little umbrella.
No, that's the Titanic.
No, guys,
Oh, you're talking about this version over here.
Look at
Never-
that.
Oh,
Hisui.
Hisui.
Yeah, we're talking about regular Apolog over here as well.
Bagon. Look at Bagon.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah,
a
I know.
bag.
It's a bag.
Wait, look at Articuno Galar.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Frozone.
Bastion
Oh,
Legion,
yeah.
all my friends are dead.
Bailey.
god.
The soup.
No,
I like the
Bailey
Mastodon
Soup.
swamp.
Bailey, no.
No,
What's this
Bailey.
Bailey?
Wait, somebody's the entire Beef movie.
Yeah, it's Beatrop.
That's
I
the-
love that
that's the
so
entire
much.
movie.
That's
Like,
amazing.
Beautiful.
The whole B movie.
In one gift.
Yes. Look, you'll see the credits at the
Yeah,
end.
you see the credits, yeah.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Well, are we gonna get? Yeah,
Oh,
there
yeah.
is. All right, let's see.
Oh
Belly
my god, what
Boy.
happened to Bidoof?
Fun fact: I've never
Oh my
seen
God,
the B
beware.
movie either.
I like that Blaziken Mega is just a chicken on fire.
Yeah. Pretty accurate.
Oh, but regular basic it is
Wait,
actually
the
the cooked
Hisui
one.
one is US and the regular one is fucking Canada? Like
Oh
what?
my god! Oh my god! Bronzong! Bronzong! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Canada.
Why?
Taco
Wait.
Bell.
Taco
That's a
Bell.
spell.
Yeah,
Bell.
Bronzong is a
Bronzong's a
bell.
bell.
Oh, the Taco Bell. Okay, yeah. It took me a second. Canada.
Brew bonnet, bro.
Hey, look at Cacturn. It's the cacti from Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe it's Butterfree.
It's not Butterfree. Oh, that's
not
amazing.
Butterfree.
Holy shit, that's my favorite.
Oh, that's my favorite, yeah.
Oh,
That's so
Caloric Shadow is just Ghost Rider.
Butterfree G
Why-
Max is, hey, listen.
good. Yo, look at Carbink. Hashtag YOLO swag.
I'm gonna choke on my water. Oh shit.
Oh, Kirby!
Oh, my
Where's Kirby?
It's all the cast forms.
Why is that
Oh, it is
Mario with
Kirby.
a?
Yeah, it's like Mario's
Yeah.
face stretched out.
That's fucking great.
Oh, it's Kirby.
Yeah,
Oh,
it-
Celebi. We don't talk about Celebi.
Oh god, what happened?
Cyrilege is Cyrilege is just
This looks
zero,
like
but
some shit
reskin.
from that shit looks like some shit from Spore. Like
Yeah.
It looks like
I
it's gonna like
Elevate.
stop me
I
like
underneath
that-
the bridge.
I like that
Oh.
Centiscorch is just Infernape's belt.
Oh shit! It is. It's Incineroar's belt.
Yeah, it's Incineroar's belt.
That's great. Look at
Who's I'm a
here's
terrible
another
person.
Mega Man esque character. There's
Yeah, I know.
Cool
It's
age.
zero. It's really cool. Yeah.
Yo, Satoodle, here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Fancy, I'm a terrible person.
They made Chandelure the candle from Beauty and the
Beauty
Beast.
and the Beast.
Jesus,
Oh my god.
Here comes the boy.
I'm a terrible person. Oh man, Charizard G Max,
Charge a bug. Holy shit.
the magic Charger bug.
Cherim is
Why?
I like that Cherim's on
The
the one.
balloon animal.
it's on a milk cart. Milk cart.
Here's all the milk.
Where's that balloon?
Missing
Where's the
Hisui.
Oh,
Oh,
true,
oh
yeah.
my god. If
they
you
didn't
guys
get
know
one.
about the Hisui joke with freaking Cherim, it's horrible. So that's actually really good. Oh lordy. The Shane Powell.
Oh my god!
Oh my god,
Yeah,
the
the balloon.
goldfish.
Yeah, Chi is the one that took.
Oh my god, Clyde, sir, what happened?
Wait, Builders
She's
Legion.
just a bunny on fucking bourbon.
Lazar.
Cinderace Genmax is a fireball
like-
with.
like-
Oh,
What?
that's amazing. That's
Like with the bunny?
amazing.
Daniel's like a fucking Jack Daniel.
It's just a bunny on a. It's a bunny on a fireball.
It's a
That's
fireball. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Oh, I
good.
love the fucking Cinderace regular Ronaldinho soccer. Oh my god! Oh, hey, Animal Crossing fans should know what this one over here is.
Where?
Cladle.
Let me see.
Oh my
like
god.
The ads are.
I like that. No, just look
look on
at. No,
Discord.
look at it on the
Yeah.
live. Look at it on the
Live
live.
on live, yeah.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, the
Yeah.
what is it? It starts with a G.
Three Musketeers. There's like Three Musketeers. Yeah. So Cofagrigus is the coffin meme. Astromeda.
Yeah.
I like that Cladle is the fucking that one thing from what's that little Cladle looks like the thing. I can't remember what game it's
The
from.
gyro? The gyroid, I think is what they're called.
Yeah. I like that Clotsire is literally Quagsire getting dropped. Like
Yeah, I don't want to play
I
with
think
you anymore.
I think Clobalion is a Neopet.
Where's Clobalion?
Cabalion is a Three Musketeers. Yeah.
No, the other one, the old one.
Old-
I think
oh,
that I
the
think
old
that's a
one.
Neopet.
I think
Yeah, I
that
think
is.
Yeah,
it is.
it looks like a
Why is
Neopet.
Colossal Ketchup, BBQ Ketchup huge?
No.
Yeah, because that's what it looks like.
Wait, Cloyster!
Oh yeah.
Look at
fair enough.
Cloyster!
What the heck?
Cloyster has the worst one, bro.
He is a Voltorb with a. What the?
Why is it
fuck?
fucking Big Bird? What?
Yeah, Big Bird.
I don't really dig the doodled ones, but I do like Combe's female because they just put a red dot.
Oh wait, look at Copperasha!
And Kelder is two baby. Oh, the crap! That's
my
amazing.
God,
That they make
Gazpacho.
Corviknight. I like Corviknight because it's just Skarmory under it.
Oh yeah, I mean that is true.
Oh, Gazpacho from Chowder, nice.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get to
Awesome.
these next ones right here. We got Cotton E.
Crabdominal. What the hell?
God,
is
That
that?
might be my favorite.
Yo,
was
is that
pretty
Kevin? It's Kevin!
Oh,
Oh,
God,
shit!
Yes, Kevin.
Yo, best girl, let's go.
Pikachu.
Cranidos, let's see.
Yo,
the Crucible!
Oh god.
This Crucible fucking pot of greed.
Wait. Why is it just a croc with the sombrero? Oh.
Crocalora.
Okay, I love that one. That's funny.
That's JPR's favorite Pokemon already. Yeah, goddamn. Copper.
Damn Crustlin.
Now I know Crucible is a fakeamon. It doesn't. It's not real, but still.
Yeah,
Every day I'm
Copper Jog
wrestling.
G Max looks like a Lego brick. That's because it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see the next one. Cragnol.
I like that
Aww.
I like that Cyclozar is literally just a bunch of substitutes. That's great.
The tissue box.
Yeah, come choose. She's a cute.
Wait,
Cry about I
I
it.
don't want to talk about Cursula though. What the hell is that?
It's just a cauliflower. What the hell?
It's cursed. Oh man.
Cool dude.
Let's quickly go.
Cyclozar is just.
Just
That's
a
why
pile
Yeah,
of
that's
just a
just
bunch of
yeah.
substitutes.
I know. Oh, there's the purebred.
Yeah.
Darkrai.
Darker eye. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Yes.
Oh my god.
There's so many. I'm so happy we're just doing
Yeah,
this
so-
right now. This is the best.
Let's go down. Let's scroll down a little bit.
Good DNA.
It's so cute.
Look.
No, I'm just trying to make sure we don't overlap all the other ones. That's why I'm going one line
Oh my
at
God,
a
it's
time.
Dino.
No,
Yeah.
wait, that's the.
Yes,
No, oh wait, no, it's
Bambi.
Cast the Count from.
You're the count.
Sesame Street count.
Yeah.
Street now. What?
All right, Dane. We need you to say 1, 2, 3. Ha ha ha.
I know that I'm good.
Why?
The TSS can
It's
do
like a
it one.
fucking. Hey, and it's a fucking Corvette C4.
T-
Deoxys is a brute.
Wait, what
TSS
is
can
it?
do in a good
Attack
impression.
Canada.
The count.
I already did.
Oh my god.
Dugong is Mountain Dew.
Why is the
Yeah,
odds of
the
attacking
The
Canada?
Dugong.
The
Mountain Dew.
Duke.
Yeah. It's just
What did Canada do?
Dewpider. It's like
The Dialga origin.
Hey, yo, look
Oh,
at
I lo-
look at Digimon Showdown. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, that's just
Oh
a
my
regular
God,
logo for Pokemon Showdown. Okay.
Oh my god, I love Deoxys with the DNA.
Yeah, it's just a DNA strand. Oh my! Oh, the NC, the new one is just a Minecraft Emerald.
Yeah.
I mean Diamond ore.
Mm.
Diglett.
Diglett
Oh my
old.
god.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
Oh god, why the hell is the new Ditto freaking
Hey,
dream?
Look at Dolph. Look at Dolph.
Oh.
Wait,
my
be
God.
strong.
Be strong for mother.
Oh,
No, look at the other Dodo. It's the Bellsprout.
that's a Bellsprout.
Oh.
It's a Bellsprout. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. All right.
The Donzos right here too.
Yeah.
Don Fan is just a fucking wheel.
Did you play
Don
like,
Fan's just a
the
tire.
game on
Fucking Don Fan's just a tire.
Applied child to.
To foe.
Okay,
Yo,
I couldn't read. I
Mr.
thought
Fish is just a Lego block and it says Fish.
Dino fish.
Dino Fish.
Yeah, I love
Bird.
that. Dragonite, you're okay there, buddy?
What happened to Dragonair?
Dragonair.
Oh, look.
Whoa.
Yo, Dragonite has its legs together.
Dragonair is a line from a fucking MTA subway map. Like, what the fuck is that?
Isn't that the game Snake? Like the
Yes, it is.
Oh,
It is.
yeah,
It is
yeah.
the game Snake. Yeah.
Oh my god, Drapion. It's like, they give like the
You
troll
got
face
that
over
troll
there.
face, yeah.
Yeah, it's like troll face.
Oh, hey, look, we got to the Driflums right now. There you go.
Oh my god, Drift.
Wait, what is
Drum
this
again.
for Drifloon? Oh, it's snatching kids.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my god, look at Drizzle. It's not a phase, mom.
Oh, shit.
Is he in
Oh
a,
my
is he in a
God.
My Chemical Romance shirt?
Yes,
Oh
that
my God.
MCR, it
Yeah.
says there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Emo. Yeah.
wait. Jesus Christ. I
Oh
love.
god, they did the
Double
Donald Duck.
no, Soccer ball?
They did the
my
Donald Duck.
God.
the Duck Trio is
I
Lola.
like how
just-
Ducklet. I like how
Yeah, why
Ducklet
is
just has
Double
like
just
M16.
A
Soccer
soccer
ball.
ball.
Yeah, right.
I love Duck Trio Alola. It's like the hey, yeah.
The minions.
Duskull is.
I think Durulodon's supposed to be like a PlayStation 5.
No, it's a building.
It's a
Oh.
skyscraper.
It's literally,
Durant.
it's literally
Like,
a
PlayStation
building.
5.
Oh my god, it's great.
Durant is a basketball player.
Duskull
Yeah,
is
Kevin
the-
Durant.
Oh, Kevin
Yeah.
Durant.
Oh, Kevin
That's why.
That was pretty great.
That's why they say Durant old and Durant old too, because these are different teams.
Oh my
They're
god.
like Duskull as Grim from
Oh.
the Grim Adventures of Landing.
Yeah. Ice Cube, no ice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Sherman.
Oh, look at
Oh, Electrosto. Snakes and Eels.
Oh my God.
EVG Max, EV Starter,
God.
EV.
Oh, what is that?
They should have put Gordon Ramsay on the Ice Cube. It's fucking
Yes.
frozen.
yes.
Maybe there's another. Oh, look at Electabuzz. If you guys know your One Piece, you'll know what this face is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy.
Never. What?
Yeah,
have
oh,
power
wow.
Amber's is a
The devil.
yeah.
The
It's
devil.
him. It's him.
It's him.
Yeah.
Him.
All right, let's see. Espatra.
Espatra. Is that Cleopatra from fucking Clone Hide? Oh my god.
Executor is you just got.
Mold.
Share this video to Coconut Mall your friends. Oh, lordy.
Eternatus is. Oh, wow.
Explode is a
Wow.
fucking keyboard, like a pipe organ.
It's for Links
Pipe-
the Wiggler.
Links. Yeah, it is the Wiggler.
Anakin! What happened to
Wow, such sprite.
Links.
Very pixel.
Is
Wow.
Farfetch'd just Link? What the heck?
Phalanx is that caterpillar.
It's the Galar version.
Yeah, the Wiggler.
Wiggler.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Fine, it's fine.
Lisa Frank.
The Ferrothorn is.
Yeah.
Finizen.
Oh, nice.
Yo, Finizen, what does that say?
It's Lisa.
Frank.
It's Lisa Frank.
Yeah,
Oh.
from
I
like
used,
the
I used to
90s.
be a Lisa Frank kid.
Oh,
I
my
could see-
God.
I liked it. I liked her too.
Look at Fido. Look at it. It's so cute. It's just a little bread.
No, what they should have
Oh,
done is
piece
they
of
should have made a
toast.
powdered toast man.
Oh, lordy.
God.
Nah, that should have been the Dask one, honestly. But the purebred, I
Flapple's
also.
an apple iPhone with
I just
wings.
noticed it now. It's like,
Flapple? Yeah, you're
give the
right.
wing.
Oh, my God. Fletchender. There we go. The Flittle is Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird.
Oh, nice.
Ah, there's the
He did
best
look
one
like-
right here, Fluttermane.
Fluttermane, yeah.
Wait, no, Florigato.
Florigato!
Oh my god, it's Puss in Boots!
Oh.
Oh. Brokey!
Oh my god, it's the Froggy chair!
Aw.
Oh.
Wait, what the
Yes.
hell happened to Frigabacks?
Yeah, why is Coco the hash slinging slasher?
Look at all the fur
Like, when they thought it was a hash slinging
Hey,
slasher.
hold on, let me see. Where's Coco's?
At the
It's
bottom.
next to the fruit. Yeah, like.
Oh, because it looks like Nosferatu. It like the sprite looks like it.
That is the most basic sprite for Furret, and I love it. It's just literally the traditional meme
It's the
animation.
gift. Yeah.
Glade
Glade is just a thing of Glade.
Yeah.
I love it. Glade is just a fucking glade fucking
Yeah, Glade.
a bottle, like a container of Glade.
I think that Gardevoir is fucking Marilyn Monroe.
Yo, wait, look at the Galvantula. It's just a smiley face.
Spider.
I like Mega Garchad.
Yeah, Giga Chad, let's go.
Oh my god, look at Gastrodon. He's a cowboy.
I don't get the joke here.
Yeast, I thought
Oh, from the west. From the west.
Weast.
Yeah, Wild West. Wild West. I got it now.
I thought you said Weast.
In the wild Weast.
Wait, Garganeckle. The Garganeckle is so good.
Salt.
Oh no, but the sword assault, bro. Oh lordy. The Gengar G Max is the mouth.
Oh my god. Aladdin.
Geodude is
God.
just a Geodude.
With the arm emojis.
Oh my god, the
Gold
Gold
Dingo.
Dingo. That's the one I was talking about. The one. Oh lordy.
Damn.
I love the giggle. though.
You didn't say the magic word.
Gengar G Max. Yeah, there's line from line.
Graverig.
Gyarados.
Wait, what's that?
I like
what's the
Gimme Goals.
What's that from?
I know it's on the tip of my tongue. I know
What, the
what it is.
Reddit?
Yeah,
Yes, the Reddit mascot. Yeah.
T-Tar for Gigalith.
Oh my god.
Oh lordy, Glaceon. Glalie Megas. I don't even know what Glalie Mega is supposed to be, honestly.
Looks like a jawbreaker.
Yeah, right?
Oh, it is from Ed, Ed Netty, I think.
Yeah.
I like
It looks
Glimmer.
Giant-
I like Glimmer. What the dog do?
What's the dog doing?
Wait,
No, wait,
Gamora
look at-
is like.
Glasterior.
Glalie is
Oh,
awesome.
Man.
Oh my god, I love Gloom. He's like the little, like sad face, and then the little.
Yeah. No, but
Glamora is like the 5 cent.
instead it says
Yeah, from
free
Charlie
spikes,
Brown.
I mean hugs.
Yeah.
Lordy.
Dang.
Yeah. So anyway, that's nice. This is nice stuff.
There's
yeah,
so many. We
so
got.
many of them. Yeah, because we got like 1,000. We're not gonna go through it.
Oh, I know. We're definitely going through all these.
Why?
What else we gotta kill?
We have Animu to talk about.
Yeah, but the anime
What?
can at least take half an hour. We got time.
Can we see what our mascots are?
No,
And
don't worry.
then-
We're getting to them. I just take it a step at a time because I don't want to miss out on any of them. Oh my god, the
Cause of fainting blast.
Ash Greninja, no!
Jesus.
I'm happy with that one.
What?
Oh look, the Great Tusk seems legit. Lordy, let me see. What is
Wait, is that-
7.8 out of 10. Yeah, let's go.
10.8 and 10.
Yeah, too much water.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh no, the Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Katarina just cat in the hat.
Good luck, pervs. Haxorus is
Wait,
mustard.
grubbin is fucking Gudetama? Wait,
Hulucha?
Oh my god, look at Heatran.
Oh, yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah.
There's Heracross.
Eric. Oh.
There's Terrell.
But look at the mega.
No.
Don't worry, how dare they make Haxorus mustard? Oh
What on
lord,
earth, Hitmonchan? What is with your face?
I like Hippowdon. It's just a hungry hippo thing.
I love it
Yay.
too. Look at the ho-oh. What the fuck?
Hoopa is the
Ooh, what is the
Exodia.
portal? I thought it was the portal thing.
Oh yeah, Hoopa
Oh.
is.
Oh,
Is
Hoopa
it
is the portal
Exodia?
thing.
What is
No,
yeah.
Hoopa Unbound is the Exodia one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
no, yeah, Hoopa's Aperture Science.
Yeah.
Aperture Science logo.
Portal.
Hoot
Yeah.
hoot.
Oh,
Honchkuro, where you going, mate?
Oh my god, hoo hoo.
oh god, for freaking Undertale, or was it what was the other one?
Oh my god,
Hound Doom is just the
Oh my
Doge.
god.
The Doge.
Speaking of
it's
Doge, you guys
Muttley.
see the Twitter thing today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitter
April
icon is
Fools.
Doge.
It's Muttley.
Yeah,
Yo,
little
Infernape's kind of badass, bro. Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
nice.
Goku. It's Goku.
Wait, Intelia?
I tell you,
Oh my god, that's
yo,
beautiful.
different Monster Inc.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Randall, that's what
Yeah.
it's
I
called.
like that Inteleon G-Max is literally just Tigger taking a shot.
Oh my god.
Inke is a bloop from Mario 1. Fucking
Where is that again? I don't even.
Oh my god.
Inke is a
This
bloop.
Iron hands.
Oh my god. Yeah, and Iron Valiant is just the star thing. Oh yeah, I see the blooper now. It's just freaking Starman from Earthbound. That's what it is. All right, let's.
Oh my
Here we
Wait a
go.
minute, wait. Iron Valiant is
Jinx.
looks like a Starman.
You know what I'm
Starman
saying
is
from
also-
Earthbound. Yeah.
Cortana is just
I like the
paper
Cortana
airplane.
is just a folded paper airplane.
Look at Kerfluffle.
Look at
Flop is the dancing crab. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, that's-
Cleaver is a fucking
Wait.
fucking Oprah meme.
Jellicent, the Pringles guy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. It
We
had
talked
to
about
be.
that one earlier.
Had to be. 100%.
Had to be. Jump Pluff though.
Wait, what was
Kirby. Kirby fucking.
Oh my god.
We love Kirby.
Oh my god. I love the crab
just-
sprite for Kingler though, and Krabby.
Cortana is just a
Right
fucking
on his-
paper airplane.
Flintstones.
Yeah, Koraidon with the Flintstones.
I like Clef Keys. It's just Link found a
I like Kamala's. It's a nice Ren and Stimpy reference. It's log, log.
Oh my lord.
I like Cleaver's. Cleaver's is in You Get a Stealth Rock.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Terrell's in the chat.
Yeah,
Alright,
he is.
Terrell. Yo, Terrell,
Yeah.
you missed out on your hair cross unless you saw it already.
Yeah,
Alright.
he was like, "What the hell
He
am I
said,
looking
"I'm
at?"
in
I'm like,
mean
"It's
hell."
you."
They
Alright,
could have dropped the ball on that one. They could have made a better one.
okay, there we go. Here's the next. Kieran
Cricket
Black
too.
is Yoshi.
Look at Latios.
Yeah, Cricketoon is just a fucking
Latios.
I like Linoon Galar.
Latios.
Yo, wait,
Oh,
Levetti's gets
Landorus.
stick bugged.
Oh, the Latios is just I
Yeah,
think
it's
a
cereal.
Latios.
It's cereal.
yeah.
It's Latio.
Okay, I was looking at the other
Landorus
ones,
is
like,
just a Lactoo.
Oh my god,
What
look
is
at
that?
Levitt. It's the Pixar. It's the Pixar lamp. It's going after the eye.
Okay, yep, Lanoon. Wait a second. They did that wrong. It should have been it should have been
Gene
well,
Simmons?
it's Gene Simmons, yeah. But the thing is though, it looks weird. It's like a caricature.
No, that's
It's
Shaggy.
It's
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
I just see
The-
Perry the Platypus at the very bottom.
Shaggy and a fucking.
Oh, I see it too.
Oh, there was a movie that featured Kiss. That's why. Then this is from
Okay.
that. There.
Fuck.
Yeah. So there we go. All right, next one right here.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Yo, look at Lopunny Mega though, bro.
Cargo
Boxer.
room. Yep, of course.
Wait,
They
low
mass-
kicks. Low kicks.
I like my boss. They massacred my boy.
Oh,
Like
look
and
at
Rock
Lugia.
Dusk. Oh.
Oh.
I like Magnezone.
My
Wait,
Boston- wait.
Lunaton is Gru.
Yeah,
Lunaton,
Macargo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my boss is because he's a mob boss. He's the Godfather.
Yeah.
My choke is choking. What is he
A
choking?
zigzagoon.
Oh,
Much
no.
much chop.
I love Macargo. It's just a cargo.
Go, Macargo. Yeah,
Oh,
Macargo room.
The Magikarp looks so happy.
Aw,
Yeah, but look
at
what's at
it.
the top though. Those are Pidgeot's legs.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
All the happiness.
Oh
is-
my god, Lotad. Look at Lotad. He's Perry the Platypus.
Yeah.
Perry.
Right? Perry.
All right, let's go to the next batch right here. There we go.
I like the Meowscarada is just
The game
cat
is
in
the
the cat in the
McDonald's
hat.
logo.
the cat. in the
Oh
hat.
my god. Look at Mouse Hold 4.
Oh wait, no, Meganium is a
Meganium, the periodic table.
the periodic table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mousehold 4 is fucking
Yeah.
Family Guy.
It does like look at
Carry
Mouse Hole, and then it's like Courage the Cowardly Dog, the for the three family one.
Yeah.
The Mawile is just two chain chomps on its head.
Meowth
Pretty
Carter is just a reskin Cat in the Hat.
That's an insult, man.
Wait, Mello, what is Hatsune Miku?
I got Kaede!
There's your Hatsune Miku of the day, guys. Oh my god.
I like Marowak, a
There's
Alolan
Joker.
form. Yeah, I like
Chief
Alolan
is just a hot dog. That's okay.
Meowth. Meow, that's right.
Is that Family
yeah.
Guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
From
Family Guy.
household,
How's
yeah.
that?
Mousehole Party of 4.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to the next match now. Here we go. Meow Smash!
Mew is the
Oh,
fucking
so
the key. The
Meteor
my
green is the
God.
M&M.
Cat.
Miltank. Oh my god, the
wow.
orange M&M!
That's
Oh
for
my
Minion. Oh wait, no, all of them are M&Ms.
All the Minions.
Yeah,
M&Ms,
M&Ms. Yeah.
Because, I mean, they were all M&Ms anyway to Rayquaza.
Miltank is the tank. of
Mr.
milk.
Mr.
The
Zinnis
tank
is
of
just
milk.
the Pac-Man ghost. Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
Mew
Miss
is
Magus.
Yeah, Mew is the Pop-Tart meow.
What is
cat.
the NFT monkey down there?
Oh, that's
That's
Monferno.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. No.
Look,
Fucking-
Pecco is the
It's a minion.
Moltres is just the Angry Bird with the fucking flames on.
Wow.
But look at Moltres Galar.
Oh,
Fucking
Hades.
Zeus. That's fucking not Zeus.
Oh my god. That's
Hades,
Hades.
yeah.
80s, 80s,
You
yeah.
hate it.
Like Mischievous is a Pac-Man ghost.
Yeah.
That's what Molly said. Oh,
Hey, at least
Meteor and
Missing No is the
Nicholas.
same because it's like, yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Miss Maggie. It's the older one.
Morpeko is just a fucking minion.
Maridon's
Yeah.
Tron.
Yeah, love Tron.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go to the next match,
I
right?
see it now.
What's
Oh
up,
my God, Mudkip.
Mudtail?
Hey, I like the
It's
necklace.
Grimace from McDonald's.
Muckus is great. Yeah,
Why is Muckalola just ice cream? What?
yeah, it's not
I like
wrong.
Mr.
Oh,
Ron is
because
the
he's
clown
yeah.
Oh, I like that Nidorino male has got the male symbol, and Nidorino female has the female.
Wait, look at Nido Queen.
Nita Queen is just fucking Freddie
Wow.
Mercury.
Wait, look at 9 tails. Alola is just 9 blue-colored
Tails.
I like that. I like that Necrozma is just a prism.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
Vern, what the hell they do to you? What is that? I don't even know what that is.
It's like a Mickey Mouse face.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Nose
Steamboat Willie
pass.
face or some shit.
Let's move on to the next
Oh,
match
God.
right here.
I don't know what they did with
Obstagoon,
Oddity.
Ostagoon, yes.
I like.
See,
I like Oink.
See, that's the shit.
I
No,
like
see,
Oink Alone, the fucking axe spray and axe for women.
Overquill is
Overquill.
The only thing is though, the thing though is that
Oh, I love Overquill. That's mine.
Yeah, if Galarian Zigzagoon is not Paul Stanley, I'm gonna be disappointed.
which
Oh, shit.
one?
Zigzagoon, it's gonna be at the end. Zigzagoon, Galarian.
Oh, look
Apologies,
at
it's coming up,
Pathlin.
actually.
Pathlin and it's Hercules.
Yeah,
The strong, the heroes.
the hero one and the kid
strong-
one.
Yeah.
Hercules.
Pelipper is the hero.
The
Oh my
Goomba
God.
or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From,
Paris.
Fairly Odd
Oh my
Parents.
god.
Wait, look at Pangora's JoJo, bro.
Yeah. Yes.
Pancham is an actual just pen. Parasect is the Goomba. Let's go.
Yeah, the thing is though, that's like one of those like
Hi,
icons.
Pikachu.
That's like one of those
Oh
Windows
my
98
God.
icons.
Oh,
for
Oh
Panda.
hell to the no.
Why did
What
they do
is
that?
happening?
I feel like they dropped the ball majorly on Pikachu.
No. Look at
no!
Pikachu World. Zawaru.
Wait, look at Pikachu
The one.
Popstar. Hatsune Miku.
Where's the meta, whatever, the one where like it's wearing the wig and the like long dress?
Pikachu PhD is just a fucking C Hello World
I
program.
don't know which one
Yeah.
you're referring to.
Oh, see,
Oh,
Cosmic
it might
posted
be
it
Pi-
there. Yeah, that's what.
Oh, that's
The one-
exactly what it
It's
is.
Pikachu Bell.
Yeah, yeah.
I like Pichu better.
It
Look
has
at it.
a little. It has
Hey.
like a little umbrella.
Hey, Emmy, look at Piplup.
Oh my god.
Good job is just a pie symbol with a dove.
Oh my god! It's an actual pine cone for pine cone.
Yeah.
Guys, look at Paolo. Look at Paolo's line. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's where his eyes are at. Absolutely.
Piloswine is fucking ZZ Top and shit. Like fucking.
The picky peck, though.
Do you see the pine cone? It's just a pine cone.
Here,
Plus,
let's-
Here we go.
Look at Poliwhirl and Poliwag. Oh, look up what happened
Get
to
that
Poliwrath.
I'm a fire in my
I'm a fire in
laser.
my laser.
Laser.
Polyworld's just.
Both the guys is just the teacup. The
Good.
teapot.
They are unscathed.
Oh my god! Look at that Pokestar Spirit on the very left. It's a genie.
Oh,
Primarina. Holy crap! What did
No.
they do?
The G.
Mrs. Potts.
This is
Yeah.
fun.
Oh my god.
is
Pony-
that?
yeah.
Her
Pony
ugly
Water.
is Garfield.
I love it. Oh wow, Pyroar female is just the Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, the Kingdom
at
That
Hearts
makes
version
sense.
of-
It's Nyla.
I hope in
yeah.
the male form that we see is yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better.
Yo, look at Quaxley. It's the
Oh my
freaking
God.
duck.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Pyroar is just
Same
Oh
look.
god, Reggie
Fancy.
Reggie Licky, I am speed.
Hey,
Is Reggie Drago the blue eyes white dragon? Motherfucker.
Look at Reboot. He's like the Naruto run.
Reggie Lucky, I am speed.
Yeah. He's
saw
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning
He's Lightning
McQueen,
McQueen.
yeah.
Quaxley looks familiar, but I forget what it is.
yeah,
That
it's
room is
from the.
Little Tyke's car.
I'm surprised they didn't do Donald Duck for that or anything for one of those.
Wait, the rubber room is that little like
Yeah,
Yeah,
Little
the
Tyke's
little
Little
toy
Tyke's
car.
car.
Yeah.
Little Tyke's
Wait a
car.
minute, hold on. Reshiram is the blue eyes white dragon as well. What the fuck?
This one is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Where's
No,
the other?
this one's the Reggie Drago's the blue eyes white dragon's mouth.
Ah,
I see what they did with Raichu though. It looks like it's Homer and Marge.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the female is like they give the Marge
Yeah.
Wait.
and Homer's the male.
Guys, look at Ralts. It's number 4, I think.
Yeah, it is number 4.
Yeah, it's number 4.
Oh lordy, I love these. Let's go into the next batch.
I like
Right?
that Reverum is a fucking little
Rock.
type car.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Salazzle's literally just nice memes.
Rowlet.
Roaring
Igloo
moon.
for
How does a
Sandra.
moon roar with no
It's
mouth?
Sableye, the fucking Ruby salesperson from
Roserade is Joker.
Sableye, the store merchant.
Oh yeah.
Sableye,
Sand
the store
Slush.
merchant from the fucking Zelda CD, Philips CDI game.
Ooh, it was like I'm just looking at what now. Look at Sand/Alola.
Yes,
Oh my
Sonic.
god.
Oh no! Look at Rowlet. What did they do?
Where's
Oh.
Rowlet?
He's a ball.
He's a ball.
Just the igloo.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like the sound of that one though. That one looks nice.
Rooker D is just a fucking pawn, like
Wait,
a like
is that
castle
another
pawn,
meme?
like
San-
castle
Sandy-
pawn. and chess.
Wait, what? Sandy Shocks. It's like let me and something. I can't read the bottom one. Deep.
Rock and roll is just a rock with an ear on it.
I don't know what the hell happened with that one, but yeah. Oh man. Let's get. Oh, the Sandaconda is just a pretzel. Saharash is the Emperor's New Groove guy. Oh my god.
I was like, who's
The
a
sock is just the Boston Red Sox.
Sucks.
The Red Sox.
Scream Tail. No.
Screamtail, it's annoying orange.
Why is Mega Septile
Oh my
a
God,
Christmas
Look
tree?
at Skilla
He's got a
Go
gun.
Billion is just the
Oh, Sea King's literally the fuck yeah Sea King meme. I love it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, look at Villain.
Where's
Skull
Skull
Villain?
Villain?
Go
Yeah.
Billion.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Villain.
Wait, those faces. Is that from the Monsters and Zombies thing or Plants vs
Yeah.
From
Zombies?
Plants and
Plants and Zombies. Plants and Zombies.
Plants vs Zombies.
Scolipede is on a wheelchair. Are you okay, buddy? Oh my lordy. All right, let's go to the next batch. This one I think is.
I like Sharpedo, and then Sharpedo Mega is just paint on it.
I think we're close to seeing Snubble soon. So there
I knew they were gonna do that with the Skitty. That
Oh my
scene
god.
right
Look
there.
at
Oh, I see it. I
Synesthesia
see it down
Antique.
there.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
Cosmic, I see it. Rubber screw up.
Wait, Sizzlepede is just bacon.
Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
look at
look-
Silcoon. Isn't that the friggin' Yu-Gi-Oh card?
yeah, it's Cocoon of Evolution.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh lordy.
Oh my god. Sizzlepede. It looks like a freaking fried up bacon.
Yeah, that's what they just said.
Simisear is the fucking is like the monkey from fucking what is it? What is it?
Monkey Ball.
Monkey
Monkey
ball.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah, I.
Yeah.
I. It's like basically I. Yeah.
All right, Snubbles on the next one. Get ready.
All right. I don't think
Oh,
so. I
here
think
we
that
go.
was a Snubble.
No, it's not.
Oh no, there's
Oh, no, it's
Snubble
right
right
there.
here.
Here it is.
It's right
Why
there.
is why is Small of Gordon Ramsay?
Because
I
it's
don't know.
raw.
It's raw.
Snubbles is just so basic. See, it's like our mascots. They left it
Oh,
alone.
yeah,
Snorlax is the gamer from that fucking South Park episode.
Yeah, our
Wait,
mascots they fucked up on.
Slow King is from the SpongeBob movie where all of them are like by the chum bucket thing.
Yeah.
Helmet on.
Tom is
yeah.
the hammer and sickle.
So
Wait,
just to explain, some of these are actually
Bob Ross.
original April Fool ones that they've used in the past. That's why it's called old. Whenever they update it, they change it
Right.
into a new one.
I
So
figured that
Snubble
out.
didn't get a new variation. It's the
Oh
old
my
one they
God.
had years ago.
But I'm agreeing with
No,
Dean. They kind of
that's
botched our mascots.
That's because
Yeah,
Snubble
all the
playing any
mascots are
games.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
they're
of
all
our
like.
mascots, they just drew them. Like
Well, like I said, they're unscathed. They're
Yeah.
untouched.
like they knew.
slacking.
I kind of wanted they to just be like Pikachu. I wanted it to be Pikachu, but like somebody stuck
Oh my god,
fucking
Swampert!
Is that
It's
the
a
somebody
Jewish,
Jewish.
stuck, yeah, but
the
like
Jewish star?
somebody stuck antennas on its like cheeks or some shit.
Wait,
Why is,
Swampert-
why is
Swampert
Jordan
is
is
like-
just a fucking,
The
is a
Jewish-
fucking yeah. Stan Jordan is just a Tory gate. Like
why is Staryu the Star of David?
Oh my god.
Because it's a star. Yeah, star.
Yo, the substitute paid no attention to what's behind this sign.
Yeah.
Oh, Sudowoodo's the freaking woodman.
Oh my god.
nice.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, the
lordy.
fire flower.
All right, let's continue on.
I
Swampert
like that
is
Squawk Billy
No,
was just
Todd
ill.
Segura's got Brock.
It's Brock.
What?
It's Brock.
Look at
Oh my
Swellow. Caca.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Boros
I know
is
this
one of the
Tailo
constellation.
drawing. It looks familiar. Is that from fucking... No, it's not Club Penguin, but it looks so familiar, though.
I was gonna say it looks like the penguin from Mario 64.
Oh my god, Timber. Look, give him
It's Johnny.
Wait, who's
It's Johnny.
Timber.
Johnny.
Wait.
And, but look, it's Plank.
Johnny and Plank. Yeah.
Feeble Swiper?
Oh
I
my
like that
god.
Taurus. I like that Taurus is literally just its fucking.
Exactly. It's just a
constellation.
fucking
Oh,
skewer.
look at Tadblob. There's freaking Toad. It's
You're
like
right.
it's freaking Toad there.
Wait, look at Throw.
Oh, it's Swirlix. Oh my god.
Hey, Omar, thank you so much for the
Oh.
sub.
Oh my goodness,
Hey.
Swirlix. Look at this Swirlix. You
Bro
almost
is a
didn't
football
notice
player.
it. It's
No,
a-
no, not just any football player. You know who that is, right?
I have no idea.
God damn it, man.
What, Tom
Oh
Brady?
my gosh,
Tom
it's
Brady, dude.
Swiper.
Oh, okay. That's how much I
And
know.
Thunderous is Lakitu.
Yeah,
I
but the thing
wouldn't
is,
have
though,
known
that's
that either.
that's an old one because that was when he was with the Patriots.
And then
Ah,
Tipig's the Minecraft pig. Okay, I get it.
yeah, and it's shitting out fire from
Evil
its
is
butt.
fucking.
Oh no,
Vodka.
Terrakion is the Korean style kebab.
Yeah, it's like the yeah. The,
Oh no. Yeah, I like that all the Kami trio.
Togepi.
I like that all the Kami trio are just Lakitus.
Oh my god.
You get this egg.
Patera. Oh my god.
Tornadostarian, though. Look at it. Oh, God. Is that Mr. T?
Toxicity is banjo.
Just a guitar.
What's a Tynamo?
Tynamo.
Dynamo, that's the thing that
I can't
evolves
actually remember
into
fucking names right now.
Dynamo's the thing that
Togepi is
evolves.
fucking Togepi is fucking Danny DeVito.
Wait,
Dynamo's the thing that
Trubbish?
Dynamo's the thing that evolves into electric.
No. But I made this picture.
The picture.
No, I think it's just a regular
Oh.
drawing. I don't think it's based off a meme.
Oh, it's a sperm.
Well, it's a
it's a
sperm,
sperm. Spermette.
Oh, shit. Spermet is actually real 2023. Thank God.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
spermette.
Yo, Richie would like Toxicity, low-key. G-Max.
Yeah,
Go
it's
ahead.
it's a guitar and an amp.
No, I meant
Oh,
the
man.
banjo.
Oh yeah.
Banjo.
Oh my god.
Why is Trubbish?
Yeah, what's
Only
the
in-
Trubbish
Kevin
name? I
is the
don't know.
Minecraft tree.
Trubbish is okay. I get it. Trubbish is like, I'm not garbage. Look at the mirror.
Oh, and it's oh.
You're garbage.
Yo,
You're
wait, hold on. Look at the Torkoal. The Torkoal's like, that's from the ASDF, whatever it's called, series.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Wait, is Toucan the toucan from that thing?
Yeah, Toucan Sam. Yeah.
Nice.
Tinka Tough is just Amy Rose. That's funny.
I hate how Trampinch is just a recolored Pac-Man.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue on.
Dynamo's a sperm. And
What
Oh
the?
my god.
Unknowns. I love it.
What? Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
where's
God.
unknown A? Oh, but I love that all the unknowns have different things in the
Wait.
sidelines too.
Why is
Look,
unknown eye?
Tyranitar is like tar dripping out of a. Like a
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh god. For
Pheasant fab.
Ushiko.
Unknown exclamation is a Metal Gear reference.
Yeah. Brent.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait a minute, look at Skadoosh Urshifu.
Yes.
Skadoosh.
And then Urshifu Rapid Strike is
Stop.
Stop.
stop. Is that One Punch Man with G-Max? Yeah, it is over here.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy. And what's
Like I
this?
just Jack Black holding a stop sign.
That's it.
That's just Jack Black holding a stop sign.
All right, there we go. The next batch over
All the
here.
Vivians, Jesus.
You should
Look
be
at all
happy,
the-
Tyrone. They drew all the various Vivians here for you.
Vivian
I'm legit.
Pokeball. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rizion is a
Victorian
Verizon
doesn't
guy.
need a meme because it's a meme in itself.
oh shit! Where's the Verizon? Oh, it is Verizon.
It's
employee.
Verizon.
Yeah.
I love Veluza's, just a realistic fish there. Oh, Varoom! It's the
Yeah.
fucking inhaler.
That's a Buterol inhaler. What the fuck? Asthma jams,
I
man.
get why
Asthma
Volcarona.
jams.
I get why Volcarona is boots now. That's funny.
Oh lordy.
Because everybody, if you're running Volcarona, you're more than likely equipping it with the heavy duty boots. That makes sense.
Oh,
So it
that,
doesn't get half shotted by Stealth Rock.
that makes sense. Then.
Gotcha.
All right.
Let's continue on to the next batch right here. Voltorb Hisui, what is that?
I like Carl Weezing.
It's the Rock.
Damn.
Because he has like the freaking.
Oh, Duck Dimmadome, the Wheezing
Oh my
Galarian.
god! Yes!
Wheezing is Carl.
Carl Weezing.
Wait, the Wimpod is the Amogus, guys.
The-
Wochi and his live slug reaction is an actual model of the actual.
Whooper Paldea's just think of Whoppers.
Yep.
Wait, look at Wooloo. Wow. Oh, lordy. Okay. Oh my god, the word here. Oh no. That's a fucking car driver running over. No.
Yeah, he's about to run him over. I like Xurkitree is just George Lopez from the Spike.
Okay. At least they did it
From,
right.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Okay, Zigzagoon Galar. Yeah, they had to do the Paul Stanley.
Alright, these are the last ones, by the way, right here. Hey, Zorua got one. Good. Hold on. What does that say? What was the one that we said again? That the Drizzle was wearing?
No, isn't that so weird? All of our mascots are just normal. Literally.
I don't
it
know,
seems like.
man. Zoroark has the unsuspecting fighting type on it.
Oh, it's like a Zora mostly, but yeah.
Oh no, but the Hisui Zorua has the freaking thing of the cake batter, like when you make
yeah.
the on the top.
Yeah, the frosting squeeze.
Yeah. Wait, Zarude! Look at Zarude at the
I'm a little sad Emmy didn't correct me on that.
Emmy, where
Oh,
are you?
does he? I get it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at
What's that-
Zangoose.
As far as for you, also they didn't show bacon or something.
What's the correct name? I called it the fucking frosting tube.
What's it called? Piping bag?
Thank
Frosting
you.
tube?
The piping bag. Thank you.
Zero
I called
or
it
is
the frosting-
Digimon.
Yeah.
IR
is Digimon.
baboon, bro. Zapdos is
Yangoose. Oh my god, little angry face.
Zapdos Galar. Isn't that the freaking Chocobo right there?
They missed their one chance to make Zorua the master of disguise. What the fuck?
They just had a drawing of it. They didn't
Yes.
bother. They updated
Sachi and-
Zigzagoon though.
Oh god.
Oh, look at Zorua.
I love the freaking
Well,
frosting
yeah, as well
thing.
as just the two count heads.
Yeah, two. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was our experience with just trying to see all these memes. We hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's time for good shit.
All right, so yeah, at the end of the day, that we wanted to celebrate the New Year's festivities with the April Fool's jokes. So I only felt that was appropriate. We went through all of them, and honestly, I think they did a really good job with them for the most part. All right, but now begins the shenanigans. What are we doing right now exactly?
Oh, whatever we do it.
All right, so
Yeah, I know
okay, here we
what you're
go. So now, the other thing we're going to be talking about real quick is going to be two things, actually. We're going to be talking about the anime series because, as you guys already know, the anime season of winter has officially come to an end, and we are now currently in the spring of 2023 for seasonal anime. We've actually talked about it a while ago in regards to what we're looking for within the spring season. There's a lot of good shows coming, and some episodes already came out for certain ones, such as Boku no Kokoro no Yabai Yetsu, which, if I recall correctly, is titled in English as... actually, how is it titled? The Dangers in My Heart. I think it was something like that. I'm very excited to check that out. It's already out, the first episode, so very much looking forward to that. Eden Zero second season, etc. What else is going on here amongst many other titles? But yeah, unfortunately, that means that season of winter 2023 has officially come to a close. So what does that say? Well, let's go ahead and talk about it. So there was a lot of good shows in the last season. However, and this is just my opinion, my biggest criticism with last season was that there was a lot of unfortunate announcements of shows just straight up saying, yeah, we're not going to continue this season. We're going to delay it and postpone it for the following season. Kubo-san got delayed. Misfit of Demon Academy got delayed. The 2B anime, Near Automata, got delayed for a bit. As well as a bunch of other shows were all delayed for a substantial amount of time. So, unfortunately, that to me drops the ranking of the past season, especially because a lot of the shows that I was personally watching were unfortunately the ones that got delayed. So, sadly, I don't think it lived up to the hype that I think a lot of people were hoping last season would have, done. However, that doesn't mean that there weren't any bad shows at all. There was a lot of good shows in the last season as well. Some that came back for a new season and some that were already brand new and fresh off the box. So, yeah, let's go ahead and try to share some of our thoughts on that. First off, I know TSS, you will give yours soon. I just want to clear out some of the ones that I personally got and want to share out of the way. First one I want to talk about real quick, By the Brace of Gods, the second season. If you guys haven't watched the first season, I highly recommend you do. If you are fans of Slice of Life, because it is just a traditional slice of life isekai. There's no real threat. There's no real major conflict currently happening. It's simply supposed to be what would happen if you were to actually live your life. And that's what happened with By the Grace of Gods. And thankfully, and I didn't even expect this, we got a second season this time around. And the second season, in my opinion, I don't know. Cosmic, you've watched the entirety of the second season, right?
Yeah, I finished it.
Okay, so maybe it might just be me, but personally, I felt the second season to be a little weaker to the first one, personally.
I thought it was slower.
Yeah, because there wasn't any real plot happening compared to the first season.
Yeah, but it was still cute and wholesome.
Oh, no, absolutely. No, the wholesomeness still is there, 100%. I'm just saying, in terms of, actually seeing any progression happening, I don't think there was as much currently happening. It did give us a Kitsune girl of the season, so that in itself gets a 10 out of 10 for me. But other than that, though, as Cosmic stated, it was a slow-paced season with a very comfy ending, to say the least. So I'm curious about the third season because I heard the third season is going to actually go in a much more darker approach for some reason. Although I don't know to what extent that's going to be like. So
dark in the anime that you and Cosmic and Emmy watch means that fuck it, somebody.
So I mean, they haven't. It's in chapter 1 of the manga. So I'll say it, but because they are way past that. Because I started reading some of the manga. Because I heard it was actually a darker story than what they have on the anime. And it very much is. Apparently, the main character's dad is incredibly abusive. And part of the reason why he was picked by the gods was because of how he overcame his abuse and dealt with it as a adult before he died.
Aw.
And so I the next season, if there is another season, is technically him dealing with the trauma because that's what happens in the manga. But I don't know if they're gonna do that because they never actually addressed it in the anime.
I feel like they're gonna address it in the first episode, and it's gonna be a gradual build up to it. But it should have naturally happened in the first season, in all honesty.
Yeah.
But I will say though, even though despite that, I think they did the mother scene in the first season a lot better than in the manga, in my opinion. Because in the mother scene, they only just simply reference it a bit, but in the anime, they actually give a half of the episode to that story. And I thought it was done beautifully, which is why the payoff in episode 4, the one I was telling you about, that I was excited to see your opinions on it, is because I think they did a better job in the anime than they did in the manga for that one. In my opinion, though. So, overall, second season, it's pretty solid. If I had to give a score, though, maybe a 7.5, in my opinion. I don't know about you, Cosmin.
Probably the same. But I would say the first season gets a 9.
Yeah, no. The first season 100% gets a 9. Next anime. The farming isekai anime. This one I want to give it a solid 9, honestly. I love this anime. Now, here's the thing. They threw me off because they had the harem tag included in it, so I was a little nervous about it. There is somewhat of a harem in that there's just a bunch of girls appearing nonstop. And the Sabaton, the spider, is still best girl, just saying. But the harem route that they wanted to go for is nothing like how it is in the manga. In the manga, they actually rushed through the whole birth thing compared to the anime, where they gradually built up to the ending of it with the birth of the child. And I think they did a superb job with it compared to the manga. So on that aspect alone, plus all the characters, the animation, the storytelling, I want to give it a solid 9. Also, that's the first time I think I've ever seen where they actually take a god and straight up just beat the shit out of him because of the shit that he does in the first few episodes. They're like, wait a minute, you threw his ass where? kind of thing. And so he gets scolded by the goddess of architecture, if I'm correct in that one. Because he fucked things up for that. So
Hirako is also like a really great main character.
Oh, absolutely. I enjoyed his character a lot. And I did like how he was absolutely respectful towards the to all the creatures and all the characters who joined the farming village. But I also want to give a shout out to all the hellhounds, though. I love them all. And there is a episode, I don't know if if you remember it. It's the one where they actually have the dog speak for one of the episodes, where he talks about his side story.
Yes.
That one was not in the manga at all. That's an original thing that they did for the anime, and I loved it. It was great because
I haven't been able to find the manga. Like I've been wanting to read it. I can't find it anywhere.
Really? Yeah, because there's like 130 chapters of it.
Well, no, like
you're bad.
No, because I found like the first like couple volumes of it, and then I can't find the rest of them. I keep on getting like an error on the pages, and I don't know why.
Do you not wait? Did you go to the recommended site we told you about?
No.
Then there's your issue.
Yep, get good.
I got weird ads on my computer.
I told you to go to Manga Dex.
Ad blocker. Ad blocker.
The Manga Dex is good. Use that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious what the hell you wrote then if it gave you weird ads, bro.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm concerned.
I had to clear my search history.
Oh God!
I got some weird ads appearing on my computer.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh no!
That's what you got.
Sure. Last one I want to bring up real quick because this is another personal favorite of mine. Tondemo Skill de Isekai Horo Meshi, aka and if you guys love your food, this is the anime for you. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. So it's essentially like what happens if a guy gets isekai'd and his superpower isn't really being a superhero who has super strength or any of that. No, his ability is literally opening up a website that's similar to like Amazon Prime where you could just order things in a cart and then it'll just automatically spawn in front of you. That's it. That's the whole premise of it. And it's food related. So a giant wolf named Fafnir decides to tag along with this human because he likes the food from this other world. And there's a slime named Sui who is best slime. I'm just going to say that right now. It's the most cutest thing ever. And it is a threat to society. But you'll get to it when you get to it if you get a chance to watch it. If I had to give it a ranking for that one, I personally would give it like a nice solid 9 as well. I actually enjoyed that one quite a lot. Animation is also great too. So I forgot who it was that made it. I think it was Madhouse that made it, if I'm correct. So it was, or was it no, it wasn't Madhouse. Was it Wit Studio? I don't remember which studio it was. But point is, it was done really well. Other anime to talk about. Otonori no Tenshi Sama ni Utsuno Manikadame Ningen ni. Which is essentially the one that I've been talking about for a couple of weeks now. The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. If you guys want a nice, super slow comedy romance story, this is the one for you. And the payoff at the end is absolutely worth it. But boy, when I tell you it's a journey to go through with that one, it's worth it though. It absolutely is worth the patience to get to that payoff at the end. So And that's from what I'm seeing here off the top of my head. That's really it. I know I have some other ones, like Oni-chan wa Oshimai, which is a personal of mine that I enjoyed as well, which is the whole gender bent story about the character who turns into a little girl because of drinking a weird drink that his sister gave to him. So it's a nice comedy series, in case you're wondering. It doesn't go as crazy as you would expect it to be, except the gal actually gets a buff in the anime. You'll understand it if you watch.
Ranma 1/2. It's Ranma 1/2.
Except he doesn't turn back, though.
It's just fucking Ranma 1/2 again.
Yeah, so that's all I got right now for the animes I've watched in the prior season. I wanted to say Kubo-san, but Kubo-san never completed. Is there enough for a second season for this? Yes, there should be enough for it. It's just a matter of will they make a second season or will they make a movie, which is the real question behind that. So as of right now, I can't really say for certain. But I will say that what I did get to see was really good, and so I give it a thumbs up on that alone. Other than that, though, I don't really have much else of anime to talk about from the prior season. In fact, honestly, the last season I ended it up with Ora Monogatari, the My Love Story. And it was through the suggestion of both Emmy and of Dean here, who were the ones that kept telling me about it. Especially because I think, Dean, you were the one that did the movie night for that one, no?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun watching that. And honestly, this is gonna sound weird, but KG finished it before I did.
That's not,
Dude, I told you
weird.
I have 3-hour lunch breaks at work, man. So
yeah, I know, but like I thought there was only 12 episodes back in the day. Then I found out there's actually 25 or whatever now.
24.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
24, and I was like,
skill issue.
Oh.
Yeah, reading issue.
Yeah, I think I stopped at episode 12, and then I was like, oh, it's over, and then I guess.
They had the second core by that point then.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Mm-hmm. Well, that means you had 12 new episodes to watch, though, so that must have been great.
I mean, I'm probably going to restart from where we left off, and because it's been years, I don't remember anything.
Yeah, so I will say this, though. That gets a solid 9.5 out of 10 for me. I loved it. Emmy, Dean, thank you so much for recommending that to me.
You're welcome.
Absolutely
I think
adored
just for you.
It was such a perfect story. It was so good. Suna. Okay, Suna is the best male character for like a side homie, bro. He is a true bro all the way through. And the reason why I take away a 0.5 is because he doesn't get a happy ending that he deserves, bro. I'm so mad. Aww. He deserves a happy ending, but he doesn't get one. But he is still happy being with Takeo and being with Yamato, though. So I love that. I love the story of these two, especially because they straight up go through the romance at the beginning of the series. And that, to me, is the best thing about it, is that they allowed us to see the romance sort of build upon itself throughout the series. Yes. I am pissed off about one thing, though. One, they didn't actually complete the whole story. There was actually, I think, 16 more chapters that they could have done. Yeah, and they never did it. Yeah, I was hoping they would have made a movie or something out of it, or but they never completed it. But the point is, the ending is also kind of okay. I liked it for what it is. It's nothing groundbreaking, but like for what it's trying to do, it's wholesome. Yeah. But for the first two seasons, I absolutely enjoyed it. Honestly, I enjoyed the second half more than the first one, but that's also because I love story-driven episodes. So they focused a lot in the character development of Takeo and the cast. So in that aspect alone, I give it, like I said before, a solid 9.5. I love all the characters. I absolutely love the Christmas episode. That one was actually pretty good. The whole collecting the star thing, that was great. But it wasn't that, though. It was the birthday episode that got me. It was the birthday. When Yamato started singing Happy Birthday in English in the Japanese side, that was the cutest. That was the cutest happy birthday I think I've ever heard in my life, bro. She was beautiful in that. But it was the bug scene that got me. Where Takeo, because he had his eyes closed, he didn't know what was on his lips at the time, so he's like, oh, there was a weird bug that stuck in my mouth for like a couple of seconds, and then afterwards it disappeared. And then Suna's like, no, that's not it. But what he does afterwards, oh my god, the music as well. The OST, I need to download this OST. It's so
It's so good.
it's
so good.
it is. Oh, Takeo on the fire jump window. Yeah, that shit was great. That absolutely. There was a scene as well where they made Yamato cry as well. That hurt my soul when I saw that, man. I won't spoil what it was, but God, that hit hard. And once again, Suna just being the best bro that he is out there. Tyrone, honestly, if you keep watching the series, you will love Suna so much more, bro. He is a true Chad all the way through. He is the definition of a brother.
I mean, I already said this. I said that Suna was the best character in that show because he's me. He's literally just me. He's how I would approach this entire anime.
And he does. I guarantee you, he does. He has certain moments where I straight up think, yeah, that's sort of you in some aspects. Mm-hmm. But you'll understand it if you get a chance to watch the rest of it. So yeah. Other than that, no. Probably my favorite anime of last season, which wasn't even from last season, but shit, that was so good. Now, with that being said, I do want to also give a shout out to the buddies here as well, especially for you, Emmy, because you were the one that was suggesting we watched it. Kimi no Todoke, I think is what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched the first live action one.
Yeah, and then nah.
Yeah. That's our review, ladies and gentlemen. Nah.
Hold on. We're not gonna sit up there and drag that live action.
Okay. It wasn't that bad.
All right,
I given what they already.
Yeah, given what they.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah.
Score,
yeah.
Like 6.5.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good for a live action. Given what they got, they did a good job.
No. There's no disrespect to that. I'm just saying that because there's an anime version.
Well, yeah, the anime version is always going to be better.
Yes and no. The only reason I'm giving it a 6.5 is because it actually follows the story of the manga, not the anime. For those who don't know, Kimi no Todoke is like one of my all-time favorite series as a whole. So the anime is it's like in my top 5 favorite anime. But I can definitely agree, like some of the expressions and stuff like that, like it does not show in the live action. Mm-hmm. But if you want to follow, like if you care more about plot, the live action actually beats the anime because the anime just goes out of order and adds other stuff to it that doesn't really end it because they finished it and they wrapped up the show before the manga ended. So they made up their own ending.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's right about that because the manga continues. So
the manga went on for like another 3 years.
Well,
like,
how major?
It's good. I would recommend reading it
because the plot isn't that like deep thing. How different?
Oh no, it is.
No, it is. Yeah, she's right.
How different?
Like the plot is very.
The layout formula gives itself. Homegirl is creepy as hell looking, but once the like.
Yeah, but there's a lot basically to the story. There's a lot to the story.
There's more.
Wait a minute.
Layers. It's like an onion.
No. I'm asking how different is the anime deviating from the plot of the manga? Because like I said, the layout kind of gave us the formula we needed.
The first season not too bad, but the second season is just basically fan fiction of what they were hoping the story would end and it didn't work.
Well, the second season, in my opinion, is like the weaker season out of the two.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Because like the second season just drags out so much of the drama, and it kind of brings back the problems of season 1. Like, you know, like so like the whole like plot with like season 1 is like misunderstandings and trying to clear that up, and gives like Sawako like more like of a chance to just like become more confident in herself and to say what she really means. And then in season 2 they kind of just go against that for a lot of the plot for that season. And it's kind of just like, what? We just learned this. Why are we doing this again? And then they drag it out for the entire season. And then they bring in another character. And then that, I feel like even with that wasn't written accurately to the manga as well. So, yeah. But it's still good, though. Like, it's still a really good, like, anime. And, like, in terms of the live action, we only watched the first episode. And to be honest, I think I'm just going to rewatch the anime because it's been so long since I watched it. But, yeah. It's not bad. They did the best that they could. It's hard with expressions. Like, that's what carries Kimi no Todoke, in my opinion. It's like there's a mix between drama and comedy at the same time. And the wholesomeness as well. But it's really hard to carry that in a live action where it's like you really like the people who play, I guess the actors, they really have to sell it. But unfortunately it's like there's only so much they can really do So
With their
I don't
face,
know.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you can't really squish and squash your face in real life in such a way. Also,
Yeah.
what the hell? Surprise jump scare.
Oh my god, Terrell!
Good afternoon. I heard anime conversation.
Oh,
Kimi no
absolutely.
Todoke!
I want to. I do want to quickly for Tyrone, if Tyrone's interest ever is peaked enough to watch it. The anime has a conclusion that is satisfactory. Like you're not gonna finish the anime and be like, oh fuck, nothing. was
Right, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering. Yeah.
So you're,
Yeah,
you're gonna
I-
finish it and want to go to the manga, and then you're like,
Yeah.
wait a second, this isn't how that
this doesn't add
happened.
up.
I
Yeah.
didn't. Now, to be fair, I that's the only thing I did. I watched the entirety of the anime, but I never went to the manga because
You should. It's good.
no, I'm not saying it's that.
Kinda
I'm just
like
saying.
School Rumble in that respect.
What I'm saying is that the anime ends, and I wasn't like, man, I need to see if this ends in a better way. Because the anime ending is, like, for most people, it would be satisfactory unless you're just into shoujo, like, by nature. And then you would go look it up. But, like, for me,
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
I was content finishing the anime.
Yeah, because most of the anime, even most of the anime that's been discussed so far, usually from what I hear, it's mostly mushy, the very mushy, sweet, all gooey, wholesome animes. Nothing like, oh, motherfucker got shot one day, or like homegirl lost her arm, or it's nothing in the dark shit that I've watched.
If you want that, you should go watch. You should read or watch Claymore. Probably read.
Yeah, like I'm coming from like Mirai Nikki and shit, and then I hear like half the stuff KG's talked about. Most of the plots are kind of revolving around, chilling. This one's chilling, but like this person likes a person. This one's chilling, but she can't really like be herself because everybody thinks she's creepy. This one's chilling and it's cutesy, all gooey, and I like those. I have no problem with it. Hell, TSS is about to talk about one that follows that logic. But I was thinking in my head, how different was the anime's plot than the mangas? That was
listen, if you want something different, I'll give you something different. I got
No. I was asking. I was just legitimately asking Cosmic because I wanted to know what the difference was. Like, what legitimately is the difference between that ending and the manga's ending? Like, is it big enough to where like a character winds up missing or some shit? But they can't do it because that didn't happen.
Well, okay, so see, I'm very into slice of life and shoujo. Like those are my genres. So, unfortunately, and this is how it is with every shoujo series, unfortunately, that gets an anime. They rush those endings. They don't really continue them like they do with Shonen. Which, even if the series is amazing, they don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Fruits Basket had that problem. Oran had that problem. This Kimi no Todoke has that problem. Like there's so many that are just incredibly popular manga that don't get the proper love that Shonen will always get. So this anime is a very good example of that. Like, did they end it in a way that you would be happy if you just watched the anime, like Terrell said? Yeah, for sure. But if you are into shoujo, you know that that's not the ending. Because we're just used to it at this point. Thankfully, the only one that's ever really had that issue saved has been Fruits Basket, because they went back and redid the anime. But no, like, this one is not going to have that, I can guarantee it.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since that anime adaptation came out.
Well, I mean, the Fruits Basket one was like, what, 8 years apart from each other?
Yeah. Also, side note, real quick, just to mention Oromo Gatori real quick. There is a live action version of My Love Story. KG.
Yes, I do know about that actually.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure you knew.
I'm gone.
It's fine. I think it's all right. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Now here's the thing with Oro Monogatari. I watched it both in the Japanese and in the English back to back. Like I was watching one. Why? Because I actually liked both sides. I actually liked the voice acting.
I mean, I like the dub for My Love Story. I own the Blu-rays for it.
Yeah.
Now, to my understanding, if Japan live actions the movie, it's not going to be as good as the anime, but it's also not going to be straight garbage like when America live action.
My Love Story works a little bit better because they do get actors that do fit what Takeo and Yamato and Tsunakawa look like. And Takeo's like build is so ridiculous. As long as you get an actor who's willing to kind of overact, and he does. As I said, it's all right. I mean, it's fine. Although the movie I think it's a movie, I believe, focuses on just like dragging out the romance versus how it happens in the anime. Mainly for the sake of like creating it as like a little bit of drama. Because in the anime, it's very much like a misunderstanding here or there, and then it's like, oh yeah, we dating.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I didn't know as much about how shoujo kind of gets hoed over with adaptations, because I'll be real with you, shonen's kind of my bread and butter, so I pay attention to the hoeing of shonen stuff. So if nothing else, I appreciate the lesson, because I didn't know that. And I don't watch shoujo nowhere near as much as Cosmic does.
Now, with that being said, though, I'm assuming you're excited for next season for one particular series that you've talked about very much in the past. Not on streams, but like to us at least. What's it called? Mashal?
Oh yeah, Muscles and Magic. It's essentially Black Clover if Black Clover was a comedy series.
And mixes with Harry Potter.
Black Clover?
No.
Black Clover's already a comedy series.
Actually, no.
People relate it to like Harry Potter meets One Punch Man sort of shit.
Yeah, actually, that I would say. Yeah, actually, I was about to say that anyway. Yeah. One Punch Man's probably closer to comedy.
Black Clover loves their running jokes. God damn it! Oh, they love those bitches. You get fucking you get the Black Bulls together, and you got to get every joke in. You have to.
Well, first off, that's just the sake.
That's their style, yeah.
Yeah, I would say Muscles and Magic is gonna be like full blown One Punch Man style humor. So if you like One Punch Man style humor,
a gag shonen, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it still has some lot of cool scenes, but around this will be one of the few examples where I would tell you just to watch the anime, because the manga kind of suffers the same issue as One Punch Man's original manga, where it's kind of drawn mediocre as fuck.
Yeah, because the manga can't draw.
Well, he can, and in the recent chapters, he draws really well. But like, man, the beginning was rough. He could do a couple of good double page spreads, but like, man, he was struggling like One Punch Man's author, which is why the version that most people read of One Punch Man is the one drawn by iShield 21's
mangaka. Or not artist, I guess you could say.
Yeah, the artist.
Yeah, so, the one who actually does animation in manga form sometimes.
Yeah, oh dude, man, that man draws like God. It's ridiculous. I'm like, bro, I don't even remember iShield looking this good. Jesus Christ. That man is aged like fine wine. So Muscles and Magic will be a funny, good time for those who are interested. I'm probably gonna. I didn't get immediately into the manga when it first came out. It took me a while, so this will be a good refresher of me going through the anime. Plus, that the manga's about to end, so they might actually get a full adaptation.
Hey, let's go. Wait, yeah, I remember you mentioning something about it ending soon.
Yeah, because Shonen Jump is like, bro, we can't have long running Shonen no more. Everything's got to be like 2 or 3 years. Fuck you. So I'm like, all right.
Yeah. Thank you, Robo.
Thank you. Thank you, Robo. But yeah, should be a good time though.
Absolutely.
I know. Did you already mention Tyrone's series that he's gonna be geeking out about
for this upcoming season?
Isn't it? Yeah, isn't it this upcoming season?
That's this week.
Yeah,
the one that you've been anticipating for like a while now.
Dr. Stone. It's about fucking time too. Jesus, that felt so long.
Wasn't it last year?
It was last year.
That felt so long. God damn it! What the fuck?
Tyrone's so impatient, which is funny because I feel like the anime is slow, and I think that series is slow in general.
It is.
Well, I like that. Like, I'm glad it's not as fast as it should be, only because like they're explaining the science of it all.
The kicker is it doesn't even need to be as slow as it is, because the manga's been done for like years at this point.
Like
yeah, I don't know why. For production wise, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm talking about like during the seasons. They need because it has to be each step of the way, because that's how science is. You can't create a cure for fucking pneumonia in a couple of days. That shit ain't gonna work.
Oh, bro, if you give me enough time and a glass of water, I think I can come up with something.
No. Pneumonia's gonna take a bit. That thing was a whole arc for a reason. They had to cure fucking pneumonia with.
Did you finish the whole Tsukasa War thing? Did that finish?
Yeah. That's done. That's
then you're about to go travel in the seas, baby.
Yeah, that's what we're doing next. Yeah.
I know where you're at. God, that's so far away from where the plot ends up going. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No problem. But all right, there was one more anime left. TSS was the one that was most excited to talk about it, so I will pass that one to him if anyone deserves to talk about it.
I know he's going in.
Yeah, so Tyrone, you also need to be careful too, because you said you wanted to watch the whole season.
I watched the whole thing today.
You watched the whole season?
All 12 episodes today.
Of
Yep.
season 2.
He put it in the chat.
Yep. Watched all. I clocked out of work, got home, and that was just life.
All right, then I guess you two could take care of it then for this one. I'll go play Nikkei in the background. So see you guys later.
PSS, I think this is one of the few times where I watched an entire season in one day.
Well, okay, so here we go. Ijiranaide, Nagatoro-san, second attack, or don't toy with me, Miss Nagatoro, second attack. So here's one of the things. So we start off very weirdly because one of my chief complaints about the first season is that the urgency that was shown in the manga for the art club closing wasn't really shown off that much in the anime, because as I mentioned, the anime ended off about weirdly at the end of chapter 46, but they don't introduce Bucho's little sister until this season, which she was introduced in the manga at 46.
Yeah,
technically. Also, they missed the scene at the end of the last season where you see Bucho ripping the contract up, which they didn't do. So that was a few points off for me because they kind of fucked that up.
Okay, the points that came off for me at the start of this season was just.
I'm not even talking about this season.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not talking about this season. I'm not done yet. Yeah. So weirdly they weirdly start off with a side chapter that was between chapters 46 and 47. Because there was a side chapter that was introduced between that had two different scenarios. They chose the first scenario where you had Nagatoro just standing there in the swimsuit. But they should have done the second one because that was the scene where Nagatoro and Bucho fucking stood kicking in their swimsuits. They should have done that shit. That was the better scene in my opinion. So we have three major arcs. I consider it in this anime in this season. We have the zoo arc. We have the judo, the Nagatoro judo arc.
The judo arc was on fire, bro.
Judo arc, yeah. And finally is the date arc, which is fucking fantastic. Now, the first season established the world, but the second season established the characters. And let me tell you this much. We had also an anime studio switch from Telecom Animation Film to OLM Team Inoue, who did Yokai Watch and Ninjala and all that stuff. They made this season because we finally have the reactions and the Nagatoroisms, the Nagatoroisms, which is like Blob Toro.
Well, I was gonna ask about that. Is that where Nagatoro literally turns into a fucking black line?
Yes, that's a blob. That's
a lot in this season.
because that is the manga. That is exactly how it is in the manga. When she's really like getting, in her mood, she turns into a fucking blob, and they did it expertly. I give 10 out of 10 for the freaking animation. The animation.
I was wondering about that.
Yes, that is one of the main things about this manga, especially like I said in later chapters, where you have Nagatoro just standing there just like a blob, because that's how it is.
I want to talk about how they drew her in the swimsuit this season. I said,
yeah,
what the fuck are they doing, bro? You can't do that. She didn't look like that last season. What y'all do? What y'all do?
Because OLM,
you can't do that.
OLM just completely like they were on the fucking ball. Like I love the way that they animated the expressions. I love the way that the character design, Blob Toro, and also this is also kind of a knock on the dub, because in the very first episode of the dub, they revealed Nagatoro's first name, which the manga didn't. The manga didn't do it till like chapter 62.
And the subs don't do it until way later.
This season because this season, this is part of it, because it's part of Anipoke. It's her older sister. Yeah. So okay, so
Which that bitch is evil. That bitch
Yes.
is evil. That bitch is evil.
Yeah, I tell you, oh God, I cannot wait for season 3 because Anipoke becomes fucking.
That bitch is the Frieza of this anime. Like, what the fuck was that, huh?
Yeah.
This bitch said, "Hey, you want no secrets about my sister?" I felt the evil chorus come on. Like, girl, you need to chill out. You need to chill the fuck out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That bitch is unhinged.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? It's they hit pretty much all the major points that they did for the manga. And I would say that, like I said, it is worth the second season is like miles better than the first. Like in terms of because this is when they started to do the mini arcs, the actual arcs of the story. And let me tell you, season 2 was fantastic, and I'll tell you this much. The date arc, which ends here, which is chapter 90, they fucking did that justice. They did the whole date arc justice.
I think the ending was kind of. I think the ending was good. It was just it felt a little awkward. It felt a little awkward.
Yes, but that's how it is in the manga. So they actually did it right this time instead of fucking last season where they completely took out the freaking the urgency that the thing was closing.
I do like that the main character. I like that he is. You can see the slow changes. Like, I thought that contacts lens thing was going to be like a temporary situation. No, that's permanent. Like,
yeah, it is absolutely permanent. And
that's a permanent design change. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
And also we get his last name for the first time, Hachioji.
Yeah, Hachioji. That's because of the new girl, the cousin of the president.
Yeah. So we have
her and her cousin are a different breed of human being. What the fuck? They are a different breed of human being. Them bitches are weird, and I love them. This bitch pulls up in a motorcycle after she graduates to pick up her sister.
We find out that her name is Sana, Big Sana.
And the little sister starts Naruto running towards the fucking.
This is the reason why I say the second season made this fucking series, because this is more this really like enhances like what they should have done in the first season, and that is get all the motifs from the manga in there. And they fucking did it. I cannot believe it.
I think the judo arc was my favorite.
The judo one is awesome.
No offense to the date, but after the judo one, I was like, damn, there's still more episodes after this. Like, the judo one was cracked, bro. I was over there yelling. I was like, let's go, I can't go. And then when the girls had their match, I was like, let's go, Nagatoro.
Wow,
it got so tense. I never been so hyped for girls judo.
And also you're gonna get more. One of the now for season 3, one of the things that I'm looking forward to is gonna be the Kyoto arc, and that's about chapter 109 around there. That's when it ends. So it starts around 100, and it's gonna go around to about 109, 110 or so.
Yeah,
and then after that, there's another arc where I'm calling it the 3-day training arc.
Yeah.
Which, oh my God, the current chapters right now, 121 through 125. Oh my God. Yeah. That was fucking crazy. I want to actually read it about 5 more times.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking good. And I cannot wait for that in the third season when I know it's going to be a third season because
they kind of ended it in a way where there has to be no choice.
Yeah, and they ended it on a good note too, because like I said, the date arc there was a great place to end it, because now we're getting into the meaty shit. Like real meaty shit. If people know, they read the manga. Dude, chapter 97, people know what the fuck. Chapter 97 was so iconic that it got fucking colorized. That's how you will know. And the people that read this manga, fucking chapter 97. Woohoo! I can't fucking wait for that. So, my score for this. So for this one, like if they started this season coming off of like if the first season was more of the urgency for the club shutdown, I would have probably given it like the mid-9s, but I'll give it a 9.2. This was really fucking good. I like the first season gets like a 9.1 because it still is iconic, but a 9.2 for this one. This is a better one. But like I said,
did the OST change or is it the same songs?
It's by the same person, and it's by the same artist. But it's they have some slightly different tracks, and also there's a bunch of insert songs too.
I like there was some good music on this.
Yes, yes, indeed. So, like I said, it's from.
I still think season one's opening is. I still think season one's opening is better.
Yeah, it is. It is just a little bit, but I like the
season 2's opening is still good though.
Yeah, but I'd say the full version is better than the short. Yeah, because you have
the way it ended, you can feel like this was supposed you're supposed to hear the full ending, not just the TV.
Yeah, the full Love Crazy is a great fucking song. Yeah. Like when you listen to the full version, it fucking goes hard. Also, the Image Song album is also worth a fucking listen to. Like, I love My Sadistic Adolescence. That's a fucking great song for an ending.
I like the subtle changes. Nagatoro is in this season. She's wearing more. She's wearing tights and loafers more this time. Mm-hmm. Whereas in last season, she was bare legged and wore the sneakers. But that's because she's getting older now, so she's adjusting. I like subtle shit like that. Mm-hmm. Plus, it's cold. I think it's like winter at this point.
Yes, indeed. So, yes, that happened during like the Christmas season. Yeah.
Yeah. So I like stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like I said, Nagatoro season 2 definitely worth it. Highly recommended.
Oh, and the dude's mom looks literally like him. Like they look almost point for point. It's kind of scary, actually.
Yes, it is, and like I said, and that was that mini arc where Nagatoro was sick first, and then Hachiro.
Yeah, and then he got sick after. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, but like I said, now. We're getting in now for season 3 when they make it. We're getting into the good shit, the really good shit, and that like I said, the Kyoto stuff, the stuff just before that, and then the 3-day training arc. Yeah. Those two right now, and of course we're gonna get more because obviously since we went from like 46 and a half, well, like chapter 47 or just before that to 90, we're gonna get another probably 50 chapters after this. So we're going to go to like the 140s, and we're only up to 125. So we cannot wait until we see the next few chapters. And wow, I am so excited. Like I haven't been this excited in anime since like fucking 15 years ago. So I was like, that's fucking.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
It was a great. Yeah, it's a great time. We highly recommend it.
That was a good 5 hours and 30 minutes I spent.
Yeah, and also we need season 4 of Itama-kun too, and that's gonna be crazy shit too. But yeah, so for Nagatoro, 9.2 from me. That's fucking great.
I'll give it a solid 9. I enjoyed myself. Okay. Like I said, my only thing, and Nagatoro did this the first time too, so I don't know why the fuck I'm surprised. Season 2 to me felt weird because after the ending of season 1. To see Nagatoro act like that, I know that's how she acts. I got that part. But she was really obnoxious at the very beginning of season 2. Almost like she deleted some of her shit that she learned from season 1. I get it, and you said it already. Some of those things were side things. But they really felt like they reeled her back a bit and cranked her obnoxiousness to like 11. But after I got past, I want to say, episode 4? It picked itself right back up, and I'm like, oh, Nagatoro did this to me last time, where I thought she was obnoxious as fuck, and it got very like repetitive, and then after about halfway through, the shit got good again. But that's the point. The point is that she's supposed to be annoying, but she likes the main character. The whole point, she's tsundere incarnate. So yeah, that's the point. So I can't knock it for that, but at the same time, it made me almost feel like a 2 steps backward situation. But once it picked back up again, I was like, okay, Nagatoro, whatever. You got me again. Took a whole year.
Yeah, I mean, it was 20 months since we had the 20-month gap between season 1 and season 2.
I love the addition of the president's little sister. I absolutely adore her. I think I like her more than our older sister.
Yeah, and
just
by the way,
because of how weird that bitch is.
The other crazy thing is though, you don't really see like the real changing of the guard because Hachioji becomes the art club president this season. But
he's not embracing it.
It's not really
he's not embracing it yet.
Yeah, but it's not as in much fanfare because they don't really go into like real details like they do in the manga. So
he's not really ready to embrace it yet. Part of his whole arc is manning up, so he's not embracing it yet, which makes sense. The little sister to me, I love that she's weird around everybody except her older sister. She's like, they spend literally like a couple of seconds with her going, "I like your bunny helmet, thank you." And then they just keep going. I love shit like that because it shows
that she has similar traits to her sister.
Yeah, they're both so odd that in their world they're normal. That's what makes it funny. And I don't know, like the little sister cracks my shit up. And the fact that she's like Naruto running,
and it will only get better from here.
Yeah, she's like Naruto running. She wears a fucking corset just casually. This bitch is weird.
Yep. Pretty much.
Yeah, when Nagatoro's like, you don't want to be in the club with this guy. He's such a pervert. He squiggles. And she's like, indeed, I like the squiggles too. And she just starts squiggling. I'm like, what is wrong with this bitch?
And like I said, when we get to the chapters, oh my god, when we get up to the next season, oh my god, it's gonna be fucking turn that shit up to 11.
Will you say Nagatoro's friends were better or worse in this season?
It's better. This season, this is all about character building.
I will say some of her friends are better. Some of her friends got worse. The orange-haired girl, the one that takes the judo class,
Gamo is better. Gamo is
better. But the other one, the one that says like one word,
Yoshi,
she more or less,
Yoshi.
Yoshi more or less stayed the same. Not really much happened.
But that's her character. She just is one.
I just thought she would go through something.
No.
Now the one girl that flirts with every guy, she had a few more funnier moments in this one. She got a little better.
Yeah, Sakura.
Yeah, she got a little better. I liked her.
Yeah, Sakura gets some decent development in the next I want to say.
Oh, and I like that they also took the girl who represents Japan's judo team. They showed her actually earlier than her episode.
Yes.
She points the direction of where Nagatoro usually takes class.
Yes.
I like that because I was like, wait a minute, she has eyes. That means she's important.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It means I'll see her again. But I'll give it about a 9 out of 10. I think it was good.
Yeah, like I said, this I really say that OLM really embodied the manga aesthetic and Nanashi's vision. It's kind of crazy what you think about it. Nanashi's vision of the series, it just got better after the first couple of arcs, and now we're getting into the meat and potatoes and why this fucking series is so good, and I cannot wait until these later chapters get animated. I can't wait till the Kyoto one gets animated and the 3-day training.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot wait. I am so hyped, but I'm gonna have to wait like 2 fucking years. I'm like, oh fuck.
Wait, 2?
Maybe. Well, here's the thing. Nanashi has actually been putting out chapters every 2 weeks instead of every 3 weeks. So we might maybe. I'm hoping maybe next year. Maybe middle of next year, maybe we'll get something.
Do you see movie potential in the show?
Maybe. I
would like a movie with this cast.
Nagatoro movie would be nice, but I would say they need a few more arcs, and then maybe they can do something.
I mean, the title would be easy as hell too, like Film Attack or Movie Attack.
Yeah, I mean that could always work, but I would say that they need to do at least one more anime season before they do that because they need to get these next couple of arcs animated because it's fucking great. Like right now we are riding high. Like the anime, the manga people are eating good. right now, and we need the anime people to experience the same experience that we're getting right now. And Nintendo
Right.
Man 64 knows what the fuck I'm talking about. He reads.
Right.
So we love this fucking series, and this needs a third season.
I do want to quickly say something, and it is super quick. Yes. I appreciate the time that was given for TSS and Tyrone to geek out about Nagatoro, because within the time that you two geeked out about Nagatoro, I replaced an entire doorknob in my fucking closet, so I appreciate that.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Huh?
Yay, housework.
Yeah, that's appreciate it. Also, I'm glad you two enjoyed the season.
Yeah.
I have a new doorknob now.
I watched all of that in one day. Holy shit!
It's because you're a fucking crazy person.
I had to be caught up on the discussion.
I think you were just afraid TSS would steamroll it. You're like, I'm not about to get left in the dust today.
Yeah, I had to go in on that. I'm sorry.
Hey man, hey, listen. As long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all.
Oh no, I gotta go ahead and get in on this Black Clover action so we can talk about that.
Hey, listen, you are not ready at all.
What the fuck do you mean I'm not ready? Let's get the movie came out.
No, the movie isn't out until the 16th. So you got.
Okay. Oh, okay. We good. All right, cool. We got time.
What episode were you on?
I'm almost done now. I'm at like how many episodes are there?
170.
170? I'm at like I'm at 140.
Okay, yeah, so you're still in filler.
Yeah. I can wrap that up. That's easy.
Yeah, you're in filler right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when I get caught up in my Black Clover episode, oh shit, man.
I feel bad because the anime got hoed, but I won't explain that one until you get to the end.
Yeah, I got you.
Kevin, did you get back, buddy? Oh no, he's dead. What do we do?
We talk about more anime. More anime.
I know, Polly, you wanted to say something, right?
We can move on to the Anipoke stuff.
Well, because Polly's here, actually, because I didn't get to talk to her about it any of the other times because she wasn't here. There is another season I actually have to finish. I think I know what I think you know what I'm talking about, Polly.
Yes, I do know what you're talking about. I'm guessing it's Mob Psycho 100.
Yep, I gotta finish. I'm gonna finish Mob Psycho 100, and then we're gonna go ahead and bust out that review real quick, because I gotta finish that. And if I can finish literally one season in a day, that means I can finish Mob Psycho 100 in a day. That'll be my project, because Polly got me into Mob Psycho. So I'm really trying to watch anime that like everybody in this group is watching, so I can like get a little taste of what everybody likes. So I'm not just caught in like fucking Dragon Ball Shonen hell. Yeah, so I watched what TSS is watching, and so we can geek out on that. Terrell and I on the Black Clover shit. Polly and I on Mob Psycho shit. Emmy and I, I'm sure we gotta get Comey can't communicate back.
Oh yeah, I finished that already.
Fuck! Damn it!
Yep.
Damn it!
To be fair, wait, how far did you get?
Huh?
Turner, how far did you get?
Her and I watched episode 1, and then we never got the chance.
That's fine. That's fine. No. I'll join on that because I started, but I haven't had a chance.
Let's go. Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to get going. So yeah,
let's go.
Alrighty.
And then Cosmic and I got to talk about number 6 because I finished that shit.
Oh my God, I love number 6.
I know, right? When I mentioned it, nobody like said anything except Cosmic. So I'm like, good, somebody watch this anime. So I'm not alone.
It's like this weird dystopian slice of life.
Yeah, This is Anime April. Anime April's popping off. Anime April is popping off, and I'm gonna get in on all that anime. I'm gonna have to figure out like. Also, I got my community actually gave me on one of my TG3 roundtables. They gave me a whole list of animes that they recommended too, so I'm gonna watch some of those. Nice. I gotta go find that list, but that's my goal for this month is to get in on that anime because I needed to get my shit together. Which you guys knew last month I had no internet for like 15 days. Guess what I was able to get into? My anime collection of shit that I didn't get to watch.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, I watched like Black Cat, Shonen Jump's Black Cat. I watched number 6. I watched Ancient Magus Bride, which was really good. Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but did I buy enough time for KG to get back or no?
Alrighty, I'm
think-
back.
There he is.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay. Sorry about
I
that.
literally bought just enough time.
Wait, what happened?
I had to buy time for you to get back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a conversation to take care of. Sorry about that. Thankfully, all is good now. So, Call Me Son gets a 9 out of 10 for me, just as a heads up. There you go.
Yeah, I like Komi-san. I just
That's
I liked Komi before her anime even showed up, just because her ass showed up everywhere, like on memes and shit.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
There's an artist who drew. It's her, Nagatoro, and Uzaki as like adults. And they do like these escapades with them and their men while the three of them like hang out and shit. It's absolutely like hilarious and adorable. They even go through the whole process of like how they are with their kids and shit. It is the funniest crap because like Nagatoro is the working mother, while I don't know the guy's name, but he's essentially the house. Yeah, he's the house husband. Komi is the housewife, but she's like afraid of her child half the time.
Yeah,
because she can't properly communicate to the point where the child is the more responsible one. And then who was the third one I mentioned? Komi Uzaki.
Yeah.
Uzaki and her child are just wild.
Speaking of, go ahead.
No, go ahead. That was it.
Speaking of which, because KG, maybe you know about this. Because like this show came out. Well, I was watching both of these shows around the same time. Nagatoro. What's the deal with My Dress Up Darling season 2?
It's in production.
Okay, because I thought their season 2s would come out around the same time because. Let's be real. They're the same fucking plot. They're the same fucking show. You know they are. I know they are. We all do.
Yeah, so here's the difference though. Nagatoro I think has more chapters than My Dress Up Darling. So when the season was made at the time, there was enough for it to cover, I want to say, a full season, which they did.
Now they have enough of
now
a
they have more
differentiation.
material to do a season 2.
Yeah, I want to clarify. They have enough of a differentiation to watch them both. But they're the same fucking thing. Come on, they are.
It's more so the approach of how they handled the girl and guy relationship.
Chocolate cake and strawberry cake, but both cakes are good. That's it. They're both cakes. Same fucking thing.
Different taste, same thing in general.
Cake.
But just because it's strawberry cake doesn't mean I'm gonna like it just because it's
Same
cake.
ingredient, same pizza, same Papa John's.
No,
Papa John's, bro.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's dangerous, dude.
I know.
He was in that danger zone.
That's why I censored it. Yeah.
All right. Well, there we go. Any more anime talks that people wanted to? We're good.
Not really so much anime. Just a quick announcement. Just in addition to the anime shit that I'm gonna be talking about on YouTube and with you guys and stuff. Ooh. On Twitch, I already posted it on my Twitter. On Twitch, we're doing a Dragon Ball Z Budokai marathon, okay? Every last Dragon Ball Z Budokai game will be streamed. Budokai 1, 2, 3, Infinite Worlds, Burst Limit, Tenkaichi 1, Tenkaichi 2, Tenkaichi 3, Raging Blast 1, Raging Blast 2. I will not stream Ultimate Tenkaichi because that game's impossible to find and that game sucks.
Tyrone, why would you do that to yourself, bro?
Because that mostly because of the announcement for Budokai Tenkaichi 4.
No, but like those games are kind of redundant because they kind of all go for the same plot.
I know. Yes, I know that.
Why would you do this?
I know. There's a don't worry. There's a method to my madness.
Oh, you don't like to be happy. I got it. GG's.
Yeah. There's a method to my madness.
Yeah, because someone wants to become the next method man.
Yeah, there's a structure to this.
Cosmo, do you know who that is? I wanted to do real quick.
So just to let you know, it's a person who's very well known for having a lot of methods come up in the moment.
No, Kevin, you can't just give her like a bullshit definition.
What? That's exactly it, though.
That's not.
Yeah. Well,
he's a well-known old school rapper.
Yeah, of course, I know that. I was gonna say
that's like the better way to explain it.
Yeah.
Do you know who Ratman is? That's a better question.
No, but he sounds whack. Yo.
I quit.
It's wiggity whack.
I quit. I quit.
Emmy, for those who are curious, this is Emmy's fault, and she is yet to she's yet to take responsibility for teaching cosmic, like, really outdated slang. This isn't even modern. You didn't even teach her lit. You didn't
But no one says lit anymore. I love lit. Lit is my favorite.
What do you mean no one says lit anymore?
People do say lit.
Really?
What do they say?
People don't say lit anymore.
I mean,
people say it.
They definitely
Some
say
people
lit
say it's
still.
bussin', and like that's
that's
in the same era. That's in the same era. What are you
talking
about? No, lit might be a little older than that.
Yeah, because busting, but like not by that large amount.
Oh, well, I used to say lit a lot. Like it's lit.
Yeah, but you said it like it was like you weren't from that generation.
Yes, you said it wrong. It's lit.
It's like your grandmother learning slang. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but she's right. It is wiggity whack. So it's
no. But Emmy, at least teach her like 2000 slang, even if you get
dog.
Crisscross will make it jump.
Yeah, the Mac Daddy make it jump. The point is, get her out of the 90s. She's stuck in the 90s slang. Get her in like at least early 2000s.
Okay, here. Let me search up 2000 slang.
You're not. I feel like the kicker is that Emmy doesn't know 2000 slang. That's the problem.
Yo, do you want to go? Yo, you should take a chill pill. Yo.
Yo.
I hate all of this.
Did you know buddies?
That sounds like that sounds like the intro to the one of the songs from the YTMND album. It's like don't say hate to me, hate somebody else.
Listen.
Ryan's watching this podcast right now.
The sad reality is this:
Ryan from Milk Man.
Emmy teaching cosmic slang is the blind leading the blind.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm so sad. So stop.
Sorry, sis.
Yeah, your sis ain't shit. That's besides the point.
It's alright. It's alright. We can still.
You're not gonna.
Hold on.
Don't do
What's
this.
a Barney bag? Is it gigantic?
See.
We can still get. We could still chillax and watch the Disney Channel.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Whatever, McDonald's worker. What the frick is this? Like,
what have we devolved into?
I think I'm getting an ulcer.
I have no idea.
Google 2000 slang, and it came cringe words that we used in the 2000s. And so sick was the first one, which I use that. Yeah. Bear, which is like, okay, I've heard that.
You gotta put Terrell in between us, and then we gotta just talk in slang.
No, please don't. Relax.
Oh yes, can we do that?
Oh,
relax.
And then the last one was whatever McDonald's worker, which I was like, what does that?
I've heard that once, but that's not like a real thing people normally say.
Whatever, major loser. Oh,
I've heard that.
Oh, okay, we're mean girls now. Okay.
Yeah, that's literally what I've heard.
I definitely did not just do the hand thing.
Oh my god!
Snap your fingers. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
I'll snap. What is it like? I'm gonna snap my fingers in a Z formation. What is it?
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
I can't. I actually did it, but you can't hear it because of the noise cancellation.
I heard one snap.
Talk to the hand.
It may go down to 18.
Yeah, talk to the hand.
18 on that list.
Alrighty.
It's like
18.
It's like that.
I'm sure you're on the same side as me.
Alrighty, so
yes.
Netmonies.com.
All right, now let's see. Anybody else has any other anime things to talk about, or we're all good? Unless I know we got some of the homies to talk about it, but
now, Kevin, I didn't miss any 100 girlfriends talk.
No, don't worry. We made sure not to talk about it.
All right, I just want to make sure. All right.
What's up, Nessa?
I was like, apparently, why you guys were talking about anime, and I eventually. I was basically planned a watch party like in the background when you guys were talking.
And what was that on then, buddy? Huh?
Me and my friend were talking on the A and V thread, and then she was like, "Oh, I want to show off my A and Vs," and then originally she wanted to do afterwards, but I was like, I feel like I'm actually very tired. So then I was like,
I think the thing you went through yesterday finally started kicking in today. I'm just saying.
oh no, a lot of things. Yeah, because I haven't slept the last several days. So
Oh,
that's why.
hey, yeah, I'm running off low buddy energy right now today.
Yes.
Pulling a
So,
TSS. I see.
so now
Got
I was
it.
like, so then I was
Low-key.
like, since tomorrow I don't have anything going on. I was like, I can do tomorrow. So now we're A&V party. Come on.
All right.
All right. Well, hey, listen.
And,
Anime
yeah,
has
there we
various
go.
forms of ways to enjoy. You know what I mean?
And then the cool thing is, any A&V can be shown. It doesn't have to be Pokemon. So
Nice.
whatever.
Nice.
so
Oh,
any-
thank God.
Thank God.
Yes, you can show. Yeah, so anyone's.
There's so much more better AMVs. Ugh.
That means you got to watch AMV Health 3 for the 50th.
No, I'm not watching that shit again. Every
No,
time.
pause it.
No. It's good. No. It's good shit. But the problem is you can't watch it all the time. You gotta give yourself a break.
I
though.
actually haven't watched it in full in like 10 years.
Oh, I knew you haven't. It's fine. I have.
All right.
Like in the last couple of years.
Scrub! Oh.
Scrub.
Oh, come on, bro.
That was just my announcement. Since I couldn't really contribute much on the conversation, so I was like, okay, what can I do now?
No, it's understandable.
Remember,
No,
guys,
so remember-
don't be a scrub. Yeah.
Please, Emmy, you shouldn't even have to look that one up. If you like Beyonce, you should know that one.
Scrub
You
is
a part of
a
the you a part of the beehive?
Yeah,
No,
a scrub
shut
is
up.
a guy that thinks he's fly.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
Before we
What?
get more cringe, let's see them.
Thank you.
yeah, 100 cringe friends. Let's go.
Thank you, TSS. Thank God.
I gotta
Getting jiggy with it.
All right. Now, with that
We've
being
already
said,
done that one.
now that we
was
got
already
the
done.
manga stuff, I mean the anime stuff out of the way now, thank God. With
Now we
with the
did
cringe
manga
talk,
stuff.
at least I mean. Now we're gonna talk about the manga side of things. So let's get into it. So now we could. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
I was like,
Yeah, I was
about to
saying, 'cause-
shoot you.
I
I was
was
gonna say
saying-
about to shoot you right now.
Oh my God.
Okay, you know what? Bet. All right. So
Actually,
anyway,
you know what?
Get
That was-
inside the violence.
Actually, you know what? That was the best slang you've used tonight. That.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. What?
Yeah. There we bust
that
the
just-
cap and
I'm gonna bust a cap up your head. Like, whoa, shit,
Okay,
bro.
the PokéPod does not condone violence in the form of
Who told you
guns
that?
or any other violence. Okay, listen here,
Who
Terrell.
told
We
you
are
that?
trying to.
Listen,
We have an
listen.
audience,
Did
and
you know?
we are on
Did
Spotify.
you know that Tyrone stays strapped? You didn't know that?
Cosmic, we've been threatening each
Gang,
other.
gang.
We've been threatening to beat the shit out of each other since we started. You are not changing that.
Gang. On my mama, that's real.
We just care about
We
each.
need
we just
to
look,
poke
the difference
the
is
Annies a little bit because
well,
we need
the
Poke
viewers-
Annie was a great website
the-
back in 2000.
the difference is we just care about each other. That's it. But no, I still beat the shit out.
Listen. He's like a brother to me. That's why I shoot him. It's just to show how much I care.
Did we
Yeah.
say shoot? We meant shoot with an arrow of love.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what?
Valentine's Day is over.
I'm in a
The fuck?
9mm, but I.
Yeah, I didn't know love could put you in a casket.
Well, you guys know what would be really great then.
What?
If you want to like shoot something, we could
What?
shoot this conversation and move on to Anipoke. Yeah.
Yeah,
horrible.
actually,
Got like
you
30
can
minutes
shoot
left.
your finger over to the subscribe button and subscribe to
Don't
KG
forget to
Prestige
my life.
with a sub and get some really cool emotes
That
as
was-
well.
that was terrible.
I know it is. That's
I
it,
just
but
tried
it
to-
follows the cringe.
We're
of it.
trying.
Yeah.
We're
I
trying.
want to put this in context. It was Cosmic's fault. This whole
Yeah,
thing
that was
derailed in the
Cosmic's
first place.
fault. Yeah.
Originally,
I take full responsibility.
you better shoot.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nah,
okay,
that's
KG,
good.
you're making me lose my money though, but okay. See, but at least I'm making money. That's
You don't
what
need no
matters the
fucking
most.
money.
So you know what I mean. Liko
fine.
Shinonome will save us.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
I'm gonna go back to playing Bloxburg. Anyway, so let's go into the Anipoke side of things now with the final presentation. Which, to be fair, honestly, there's not really much to talk about on that aspect. It is a music festival, so if you guys are big fans of the music, side
Well,
of things,
you wrong.
I said
Oh
for
god. All right.
majority
So I'll be
of us.
back in like 30 minutes. GG's.
Exactly.
You wrong.
No, it is. But for the most part, I guess a lot of us is gonna talk about just the fact that this is, in my opinion, the definitive closure for Anipoke with Ash and Pikachu. Like honestly, after like last week's episode wasn't the finale. This
Yeah.
was the finale of Ash and Pikachu, in my opinion, because
Agreed.
the respect that I felt that they gave to Ash and Pikachu in this special was significantly better than what the final episode could have done for me. I'll be honest with you. I adored this special. This special was like it was made for me, particularly because I saw so many things that I enjoyed out of this presentation. There was love for Zaruas everywhere as far as the eye could see. With movie 14, with it being in the background during the best wishes portion, with it just being in the background with the plushies for all I know. There was just so many good things about this event. It was a fun time. We actually did a reaction to it on Friday, which was a wonderful time. Spent it with Emmy, Tyrone, Cosmic, and some of the other buddies as well.
Yes.
For that. And everyone had a good time. Vibing with the good tunes. Somehow we managed to do the whole thing on stream with no copyright. Good shit, no? I think it's because it was live performances. That's probably why it passed by through that. Given that it wasn't the official copy and paste of the song itself. It was rather just the live performance versions of these songs. But what made it better is that we also in this as well got an opportunity to listen to the new opening song for the Pocket Monsters 2023 anime series as well.
Which is the only one that was actually mimed, and I'll tell you about that in my part.
All right. But I'm going to make it rather brief on my end for the most part, now that we got the summary out of the way. Overall, was it good? I'll give it a yes and a no. Yes, in that the song choices that they did for this one was personally a really solid pick. They had Ice Cream Syndrome, Dori Dori. They had Kimi no Best Friend. They had Type Wild. They had Your Adventure, Mirai Connection. If you were a Sun and Moon fan, you got a good amount there as well. They even had movies, especially my personal favorite movie song, Chisaki Mono, being present there as well. Thumbs up on that shit too. There was just a lot of good. Hell, even movie one's theme song also made an appearance here. And I want to say, I think to me personally, that one and Chisaki Mono were probably my favorite performances out of all of them. Actually, no. In terms of movie, it would be Chisaki Mono. In terms of the TV songs, it's either it's Kimi no Best Friend, in my opinion, that I think was the best one for performance wise. I loved how it was handled on that. And yeah, the music choices were great. I wish we had subs so we could actually hear some of the dialogue that they had said during some of the sequences. Personally, I don't think it it would have upped or down the score for me personally regarding that. But in terms of just listening to the songs itself, and I want this to be upfront with people as well. I didn't grow up with these songs, a lot of people might think. Obviously, for some of us, or many of us, really, we started our journey into the world of Japanese Anipoke through the end of AG or straight up at the start of DP for a lot of people, especially because this was during the shift and change for the voice casting in the dub side. And that's why I said not all of us, because I know most of us might have done, because I know others jumped a lot later down the road. So to me personally, I may not have such a huge emotional connection to a lot of these songs, but I still value what they represent. And to see them be performed live, even knowing that some songs came out essentially a decade or two ago, was honestly incredible. Chisaki Mono, if you guys didn't know, the artist who sang that, I think she was 12 or 13 years old when she did the song.
She was actually 12 when she recorded that. Actually 11 probably, because it came out in 2003.
Yeah, maybe she recorded it a while back, but then when the film released, it came out during the time that she was already 12 or something. But the video as well, that song still holds up. And especially now hearing her perform it now, many years later, no, it still holds on. I would in fact say it's incredible. Passes the original. I wish she does. I really wish she did a 25th anniversary or a 20th anniversary of that song. I think that would be out of this world, in my opinion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But that'll be a time when it comes. But other than that, though, songs are great, performances are great, artist choices were great. I think the only criticism I have, the big criticism I have, and I don't know if anybody felt this way, I was thrown off that they only did for some of the songs TV size versions.
Yes.
That to
Yes.
me was my big
Same.
criticism because like
100%.
they had
I'm kind of okay with that because that means they got to do more songs.
no. See, I don't mind that at all in terms of that, but like sometimes having quantity does not always exactly
Yeah, but if they
make
did full
quality.
versions, we would have only had 3 of them motherfuckers.
No, what they should have done was they should have made it 90 minutes.
Yeah, honestly, like
Yeah,
they could have not just only done it an hour. Like, well, first of all, you got Tsukima Switch in there to do Ice Cream Syndrome, and they only did like an hour, a minute and a half of it.
Yeah.
And then they had the movie One song, which is an iconic one for those in Japan,
Kobayashi.
and that only lasted a
Kobayashi.
minute and a half. And then you had Kimi no Best Friend that also was in the same road as well, which was another.
Well, I mean, it was the TV size.
No,
so-
that's what I'm saying. Like they were short.
But it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the arrangements are weird, but I'm actually gonna let Polly go first because I have all of my notes here and I'm about to rip this shit apart.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's my
It's good. It's good and bad.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, I just got some last minute things to address here. The other thing I also want to say that I am very happy, at least that we got a full version of, had to be the new opening of the new series. That was actually really great to see. And to hear the performance and learn a little bit of the backstory behind the artists and like how they made the songs be what they are and get an idea of like, you know, obviously privacy is also such a very important thing too. They even addressed like, well, not addressed, but they showed off the fact that the art, I think it's Chinoso. They didn't show his face, obviously, and kept it.
Yeah, it's like because the VTuber, it's like, you know, it's like freaking. You have him just sit down, you just see his fucking legs, and you just see a painting of his fucking head.
Yeah. No, but still, I still have to give respect regardless on that, you know, to come in and still be able to give an explanation behind like the origins of the song and all that. So great shit on that. So this is gonna be the
Diary is the name of the new series, the new opening.
Exactly. So in other words, this is gonna be the time when now we're gonna start getting experimental songs. So expect nothing but Vocaloid songs from this point onward for Anipoke, ladies and gents. It's gonna be great. So yeah, if I had to give a ranking on the concert, to me personally, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It was a wonderful time all around. I had a great time, had a fun time reacting with friends and my crew with the podcast peeps there, and of course those in the Discord too who came in to watch it as well. I hope you guys had a fun time with that too. But to me personally, like I said, a solid 8 overall. It was a fun time, questionable decisions here and there, but for the most part, couldn't be happier with it being a true and nice proper send-off to the Anipoke series of 26 years. And one last thing I also want to address as well in case people do not notice. This is actually the biggest information that I think people need to know. The first take. If you guys remember, we did a reaction to that on Friday as well. On one of the Fridays, I should say. That song is now officially available, Message Pokemon Master, on Apple Music and other streaming platforms as well. It actually came out on the 31st, but what makes this such a big deal is that this is the only time that this song is legally available right now in the current era in streaming platforms, especially in Apple Music. Not only just for Rika's song of Message Pokemon Master, but also any reference and acknowledgement of Satoshi. This is the only time they will ever put any acknowledgement towards that song and that character outside of Japan.
Yeah.
And that blows me away. So if you guys want to listen, if you guys enjoyed Message Pokemon Master from the first take, it's legally available to stream and download on streaming platforms such as Apple Music. I believe it's also available on Spotify. I think you said it was available there, Cosmic, right?
Yep, it's actually on our PokéPod playlist.
All right, great. And amongst any other streaming platforms. So if you guys really want to go ahead and support the official release, this right here is the best way you can do that. Let them know that it deserves our attention, and maybe, just maybe, we might get an opportunity to see more of these things for the coming future. I don't expect it to happen right away this year or something like that, but
It's
I would
also a title, so yes.
Yeah, but it's an opportunity regardless. So people, Take that chance to seize this moment and make it happen. So that's all I gotta say on that front. 8 out of 10 for me. TSS, you said we should go and pass it on to Polly now, right?
Yes, she deserves to talk.
All right then. So let's go ahead and take it away, buddy. What do you guys say for the event itself?
Well, first off, thank you, TSS. Hi, chat. It feels like it's been a couple hours since I've talked, so I'm excited to give my review on this. I will try to go quickly because I really want to go through all the songs, and I missed you too. So overall, I've really enjoyed this festival. I also think it was a great kind of ode to the end of the series. I love the mix of songs, just the variety that they had across all the different series. I have some gripes here and there. They're not too technical. They're more just kind of like, oh, I wish they did this, I wish they did that type of thing. So first, obviously, Mizase Pokemon Master, Rika did a great job. I absolutely loved the first take as well, and I can't wait to listen to it on Spotify, or rather Apple Music. I don't know. If not Spotify, then I'll probably wind up buying it since I still use Apple Music. I'm glad that he did the Sun and Moon version. That is actually one of my favorite. It's probably my second favorite version of Mizase Pokemon Master after the 1998 version. So, and I kind of like prefer it to the NPM, the new opening. I just like how it was kind of its own thing. It had a lot of different instruments. So anyway, I won't go into that because, you know, could have gotten to that a couple years ago when it first came out. But anyway, I'm glad they did the Sun and Moon version. For that, Your Adventure was great as always. I didn't really have many notes for that. It's just like, okay, cool. He was very entertaining throughout the entire thing. Like I was just watching just him dancing and singing to everything. His part in Ierukuna was fun. And so yeah, it's an opening that I like. It's just, or I like a lot. It probably is my favorite Sun and Moon opening after Mizase. But yeah, so that was cool. Together was probably my absolute favorite performance. It really is kind of the nostalgia factor for me. I love how they had kind of, it just like felt very Sinnoh with just the clouds almost as if they were on a mountain peak. And obviously because they mention Mount Coronet in the lyrics, it was great to see Fumi Akiyoshi actually perform. I've never seen her perform anything, not this, and not what was it called, Psycho Every Day. So it was great to actually see a live performance of this song that I love so much. I love Pikachu and Piplup. That was a lot of fun. So this is absolutely like it just felt so DP. And like you got her in the like white tux or the white suit. You got Pikachu and Piplup there. You got the mountain range with like the smoke, and of course you have her singing together. And I think she did a really great job. So that was probably my favorite performance of the night. Future Connection. I'm notorious for saying that it's not my favorite Sun and Moon opening. However, I think Real did a phenomenal job. Like the lead singer's pitch is just perfect. Now I don't know if TSS is going to correct me and saying, "Oh, well, that's slightly auto-tuned," but I mean, I guess because they were singing live, it didn't feel like it. So wow, they did amazing. It was good hearing that one again. Pikachu's song was very cute. I liked everybody dancing around. Meowth's ballad. I kind of like how they. So if for anyone who doesn't know, Meowth's voice actress is kind of. I'd say both Meowth and James voice actors are a little bit shy when it comes to publicity or just like appearing on camera. So I like how they kind of worked around Meowth getting a song by having the costume kind of, or the person in the costume just now I don't know if that was her herself, but
no.
It was, yeah, I figured.
Also that's actually the second, actually realistically that's another mime performance.
Oh, okay. But regardless, that was cool. Now, I will say one gripe I did have, even though I do love this ending, I do wish that, the trio could have done one of their songs, either the team song or Team Rocket Forever, whatever, Mayamuki Rocket on. But, maybe Jesse and James' voice actors couldn't show up, or they weren't up to it, but that's okay. Next, the Best Wishes and Type Wild mashup was interesting. It's funny because lyrically, these two are my favorite songs, like the lyrics. So I like that they were mashed together, but it also felt a little jarring that they were mashed together. And it's like, oh well, these are interesting choices, but not any other openings that Rika's done in the past. Also, other openings that have been mashed up with other like mashups that she's done of the openings. Like she's done OK before, she's done Rival. So I know she's done a Lola, I think. So yeah, this is interesting. I love Best Wishes, and I'm glad it wasn't left behind. I thought her outfit was like so cool, how she wore the black. Probably to represent black and white, and then also the black just to like look really cool with singing Type Wild. So I just love how happy she looked singing these songs as well, especially when she just smiled at the end of Type Wild. It was so good. And then Shoko coming out and singing Dori Dori was great as well. I like how she kind of mimicked the dance moves that she has in the music video of Dori Dori. So that was really cute. I was not expecting Boku no Best Friend. Like when I saw it come up on the song list, I'm like, oh my gosh, is this person performing it live? Because it's kind of one of those songs that gets lost in the shuffle. So it was really touching to see that this woman came back and she just sang it so beautifully. It's such a touching song, and honestly, it always brings me to tears. Plus, a bonus, it is one of the Johto endings. So yeah, that was great. The Ieru Kana with everybody was hilarious. I'm kind of a fake Anipoke fan because I actually didn't know this song existed. I've always just thought it was the black and white version of this, with the ending with Meowth DJing and they're going with all the Unova Pokemon. But yeah, that was fun. And then the movie medley was, again, absolutely beautiful. It was great seeing Tsukima switch, and I cannot believe that Kobayashi came back to sing Kaze to Ishoni, which is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon songs ever. And like she was great. And of course, Chisake Mono. Again, just a small gripe is that I'm glad they did this medley. However, I just wish that they showed a little bit less of the clips from the movies and a little bit more of the performers, especially Chisake Mono. I felt like it was like one short little clip of her singing, because I've never seen a live performance of her singing this before. So that's just something I wish could have happened. And of course, two more. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to be quick, but the 1, 2, 3 was awesome. I love how they incorporated Rika into it. And I guess Daiki, even though I'm guessing she was not in the Go costume. But it was awesome how they all had them sing together at the end or sing different parts. I thought it was so cool how the original two singers were in that like cage sort of thing with like smoke. It just looked awesome. I loved it a lot. And of course, Dokimeki Diary. I love this ending. It's definitely a different kind of vibe from like what we usually know. I mean, obviously we're not really gonna get like Rika style openings anymore. I think this really fits the vibe of the main character as well. I'm excited to see how it's kind of like lyrically it's gonna translate to her story and just everything that happens in this new series. So I think it's really, really cute. I like it a lot. I just hope that we get different openings and endings throughout this new series and that we're not kind of stuck with the same one. Overall, just heartwarming. I absolutely love this. I hope I can find a version where I can go back and just watch the entire thing, hoping that maybe it'll be subbed at some point, because I only saw the clips of these songs on YouTube. I never actually watched the full concert with everyone's dialogue in between. So, yeah, hoping that happens soon. But yeah, that is my review. Probably 9 out of 10 I'd give it. Yep.
All right. Okay. Nut cutting time. All right, so here we go. So let's start it off because I have a bunch of notes here. So, okay, lots of lots of good things, but also some weird choices and some bad things. Okay, so first of all, so the absence of full versions really hurt this special. Like I said, it should have been 90 minutes. But the first mistake they did was they called this Misase Pokemon Master when it was actually the 20th anniversary instrumental, which is kind of a false pretense there. I didn't like that. And that was the first one that was that was the first that was the only opening at that part that was full. So Kimi no Boken, Taiku Okazaki's vocals were actually good here. He didn't need fucking auto-tune or anything like that. I really appreciate that. So and then yeah, it's a weird anomaly because it's like then you have some other stuff too. So now we're gonna get to Together. Now Together, this is the first time on video that we have Akiyoshi Fumie doing the song. But this is not the first time that she performed it live. She performed it 3 times live during Pikachu the Live 2007, and I got to hear at least one of the versions, or at least the last show. And this short version was a lot better than her 2007 effort, because the 2007 effort, in each of the choruses there are 2 D5s that are hit, the kanji yo and the nori koetara. Now back in 2007, she squealed the first D5 and she grinded her voice on the second one. This one, she doesn't hit the D5s on top. The first one is about half a semitone flat, and the second one is about maybe 10 to 25 cents flat. But at least she gave a valiant effort, but at least the vocals for the most part were much better than the 2007 effort. So I give her that. And also, like I said, the visual effects also really did a great job, in conveying the whole DP feeling. Then we got Real, which is backing track, but live vocalist. So the lead vocal is live. She still sounds great live, and this is the same arrangement that they kind of did in 2018 when they did it on the program, when it did on the one program that they were on. So it's about the same one. It was pretty good, I would say. And then they had to give the Pikagasm, the Pikachu no Uta song, a fucking full version. I could have, I just don't get. I mean, it's nice that the people in the back were able to, the guests were able to sing along with it, but full version, could have lived without it. Could have lived without it. Inoko Inuyama was live in studio, but she did not. But the performance of Meowth no Ballad was Meowth no Ballad was actually mimed. Studio vocals there. And obviously Pikachu no Uta were studio vocals too, because that's how it is. That's how these kind of songs go. Okay, so then let me go back to my notes for the next one. So then we had the medley. So but the weirdest, so here's the thing that was only on the original broadcast, but in the original broadcast, they aired during the commercial break the original Coco album commercial and the original Dory Dory single the single commercial from 2013.
I wanted to ask
in the fucking commercial break.
Yeah, so here's the thing I wanted to say on that. Does that mean they did a reprint of it or something?
No, they just took it out of the archives and they just fucking decided to air it.
Even though they're no longer officially available?
Because it was the original commercial because you hear Shokotan saying it's a new single. That single's fucking 10 years old. Fucking, that's not no fucking way. Like the single's like 9 years old, dude. Like that is not new. That is not fucking new. So then we go to the medley, the Rika medley, and Best Wishes is her best performance in a live environment caught on official video, because the 2012 one was shit and the 2010 one was okay too, but she fucked up at the end. But at least here they only did the single version. But she's hitting the C5s. She's hitting the C5s more on top. So that was actually great. Actually, that was probably one of her best performances of that song in about 5 years plus. So that was really good. Type Wild is one key down. This is the very first time that she dropped the key for Type Wild. Sounded good. And then we get Shokotan, and I will argue that this version of Dori Dori is better than the studio version, because since the time that she recorded the song, she's been improving her English, and the English pronunciation on the certain words there was much better than it was in the album, or than what it was I would even say when I went to see her 6 years ago. And even before, and even after that, like 4 years ago too, like her English pronunciation in Dori Dori was tops. I think this is her best performance of it live at this point, and because she actually pronounced it like English and not the katakana style. And then Boku no Best Friendo, it's nice to actually see a live version of this. It's weird because it's the TV size version with the full ending. The ending was from the full version, the last like 2 measures or so, 3 measures, while the bulk of it is the TV size version. Now for Pokemon Iro Kana, that's probably the weakest performance of the night, because you have people on the stage that don't know fucking rhythm, and they were about maybe they were about half a beat off, and it sounded really bad. And also another strike to it is they couldn't get fucking Imakuni and fucking Raymond to do it. And by the way, for the people that don't know, this song was originally for the trading card game, not for the anime. And then because there have been 3 versions of Pokemon Iro Kana. There's 4 versions. Pokemon Iro Kana for TCG. Then the next one is Pokemon Iro Kana Neo, which came out during Johto, which is also for TCG. Pokemon Iro Kana 2004, which is by Koba-chan. 2004 version. Koba-chan in the car. Anybody remember that shit from Pokemon Sunday? Oh, Jesus Christ, help us all. And then Pokemon Iro Kana BW, which came out during Black and White. Best wishes. All right. So, and then we had the movie medley. And like I said, for this one, it's a mixed bag for me. Even though, yes, finally we get we get Schema Switch live in the studio performing. Great shit. Kobayashi coming back for Kazuto Ishii in her live drop key, which is 1 semitone down, which is the proof on all live versions since 1999. The record version is the live versions are always half a step or 1 semitone lower. And then Chisaki Mono, like I said, Asuka Hayashi's performances of this song in the last 5 years beats the shit out of anything from 2007 and 2012, because her mature voice sounds so much better than it did even when she was in her late teens or 20s.
Just as a little fun fact, I remember a while back she did a live performance of it here in New York City at one point. I forgot what year it was, but like that, if you ever take a listen to that, it sounds beautiful as well, bro. I have to find a link for that later.
Yeah, Asuka Hayashi also did Orashion, but she did it for 20. She did it for
I know. I wish I forgot to say. I wish that was included, because that would have been the perfect quartet of songs.
Yeah, but they only had a little bit of time.
Yeah.
And
Okay, we don't
yeah.
talk about alternate universe in this house anyway. With that.
Yeah, And okay, so all right, so then we get the 1, 2, 3, the 1, 2, 3 performance, which I would argue was the best performance of the night. So we have After the Rain starting it off in the original key. Then when they go to Rika, so they have Go on the screen, but Daiki's vocals are actually from the studio.
Yeah, you could
So
tell
that's
because it sounds
studio
clean.
vocals. So yeah, it's studio vocals. It sounded too perfect. Sounded too perfect. So
Too perfect.
so it but what makes this version unique is so After the Rain starts it in the original key. Then when they go over to Rika, they drop it one semitone. Two semitones down to their key would be flat. And then you get then during the bridge, After the Rain sings the bridge in that key, which was really fucking cool. And then the last chorus, when they got Rika on the screen there, they did a perfect fucking 3-part harmony, which fucking sounded amazing. Like, I will say that was the best performance of the night. And overall, a great performance. Dokimeki Diary. So this is a weird anomaly. It's mimed on video, but it's from a studio take because you could tell that it's instantly miming because she was late starting the song. The lip movements do not match the first line of the song. But unlike the snippets that we heard during the promos, you hear her breath. So it's a live studio take that was mimed on stage. But the song was okay. Like I didn't feel anything from that song, but it was still okay, I'd say. But yeah, overall, like I said, I wish I wish they would have gotten Garden, but Garden freaking retired about 17 years ago. And I wish more songs would have been full version, but overall I'd probably give it like an 8.6. Pretty good. And this is, and like I said, just for the unique performances and the and actual performances that were caught on video, and of course the banter in between all the songs are great because it's typical. It's your typical like Japanese variety show style.
Yeah, it gave me like
interviews and stuff.
like Pokemon Sunday or Pokinchi kind of style of like commentary for a bit, like when they're on the couch and just chatting.
Yes, exactly, and that's great, and they did wonders. They did a great job. So overall, it's well worth it, and it's a great send off for the original series of Pokemon. 8.6 out of 10.
Yeah, I guess I have to ask: did you feel more satisfied with that as a closure to the original series than say like the final episode of the show?
I'm split. I'm split because for me, they both equally did it right, and at least it was satisfactory in my eyes. The music special was better though, by a smidge. It's better than the fucking Yokai Watch ending because that was a fucking pile of hot garbage. But we're not going to talk about that now. But still, but yeah, I would say for me, the music special did a slightly better job than the anime did with closing out the story because it was a celebration, and that celebration was to my liking. I liked it. But I wish they could have done more. If they would have had a 90-minute slot, would have been much better. So.
Yeah, here's the thing: if they did have an additional half an hour, would you have preferred them add more songs, but they would be the TV size, or would you prefer the songs you already got full sized?
I would go for the full size out of them. I mean, I don't think adding more would have made it better. At least off jump, I wish they would have. The movie medley should have been full songs, like that. That should have been top. That should have been top priority. They should have fucking had them full songs because these are going to be the last time that we see them on the fucking stage
with those songs in particular.
With those songs, I mean, maybe Kobayashi would come out and do like something at a maybe convention or something, but for the most part, like fucking when the fuck was Schema? What I don't know. I don't even know if Schema Switch still has Ice Cream Syndrome in a live set anymore. I don't even know because I haven't seen it.
I think Tsukima Switch's Ice Cream Syndrome is popular enough to still go because, like, in case people don't know, Tsukima Switch got like 4 different variations since the movie came out. It's got the original movie release. It's got the album official version. It's got a remix version in like 2016, and then it got a 20th, not a 20th anniversary, a 2018, 2019 remastering of it as well. So there's like a lot of variations that they have for Ice Cream Syndrome. I want to believe that it's probably one of their best songs, which is why it's probably doing gangbusters in my eyes. But I don't know. That's just probably me sort of thinking it.
All right.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's it.
Yeah. So there you go.
Testing.
Yeah, hello. You there?
Hello, testing.
What happened, buddy? I heard like a funk or just like.
Oh, Burrito unplugged everything on my thing.
Okay.
She decided I wanted to play with your wires and unplugged my microphone and my headset, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I'm not hearing anything. Testing. Hello."
Would be ashamed if something happened to your stuff.
What?
Says Burrito. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep myself away from KG.
What I do?
Burrito would never do that.
What did Burrito just do?
I was saying, even though she literally just did it.
Okay, fine.
Burrito, you're grounded.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, it's already on the ground, so it's already committing its job.
Did you just ground a cat?
Yes, you can do that. Didn't you know that?
No, then the piss all over your floor, and that's not happy.
Well, okay.
It's okay.
You're
Her litter
grounded.
box is on the ground.
They're in the air now.
Oh.
Yeah, I could just will that into.
All right, Burrito. The floor is lava.
The worst you can do to a cat is spray water in his face, and all that does is piss it off.
No,
But it is funny, though.
Oh, it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, except the blood, but everything else is funny.
High fucking hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I know others here have had the chance to watch it and whatnot, but like, you guys want to share some thoughts on it? Cosmic, do you have any thoughts to give for it as well?
I really liked it. I'm sorry, TSS. I really liked it.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not bad. I mean,
Yeah, he gave it an 8.6.
Oh, I don't know. He was tearing it apart and then gave it an 8.6.
I'm critical. Yeah, I'm critical about shit because that's what I do. I analyze fucking music.
I thought it was enjoyable. I thought it was fun. I had a good time. It was KG's birthday, so it was good vibes anyway. So that probably helped.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have no complaints. I thought if I had to watch with anyone though, I really wish that Sergi was there. I would have loved to see his reaction to Meowth.
Oh man, the Meowth ballad. Yeah, we know it was like those songs where it's just clearly playing off the studio, but God, just seeing that still stings, man.
Yeah.
And then to find out that they actually still got some additional recorded lines out of Meowth at the end of the song, I thought it was really touching too in my eyes.
Yeah.
Which I wish I knew what they said for that, to be honest. But
yeah, I feel like I wish we had Sergi here. I would love to get his opinion of the Meowth song because it was so wholesome and cute, and I loved it so much. And then the Pikachu one, that was great. I loved all the Pikachus appearing on the thing. It was just like, oh, that was the best one I think out of all of them. Dory was really great to hear. That's arguably like my favorite ending. Even though I'm not an XY stan, it's arguably my favorite ending of all of Pokemon. And I think what made it even better was that like we had people unmute when we were watching it and we were all singing it together because so many people love Dory. So for me, I think what really just made it great was just the experience of watching it together. It was like going to a real concert.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. Yeah, there were people had a blast in that night. Like we didn't even plan for most of that stuff because we didn't even know if it was going to become available for us to actually watch, given that it's not necessarily what you would call through legal purposes, but like we still managed to see it and it was great. So I'm very happy with that.
So guys, if you want to watch more stuff like that with us and have more fun experiences, join the Discord.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just do that and you could participate.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
But anything else that needs to be addressed as well? Tyrone, what about you, buddy? You have any thoughts to give?
I like the concert. I feel like every region got represented except for HG and maybe Johto.
Do you know Johto got Kimi no best friend?
Ah, okay. Well then, yeah. AG.
No, AG got the only great representation that it could get at this time. Chisaki Mono.
Chisaki Mono, because it's movies.
Yeah.
6.
So that was the big AG representation. And honestly, if they
Yes.
only had to choose,
that's right. Yeah, they did get that.
and
Right.
if they had to only choose one song from AG, I'm very grateful it was Chisaki Mono. I would have preferred Garden.
I would have picked Spurt any day of the week.
Honestly, Battle Frontier for me personally, I'll be honest, but
Yeah. If they would have done Battle Frontier, yeah, but
Spurt is my favorite opening in AG. Like that. Spurt, man. Spurt's the first Japanese Pokemon opening I ever watched.
I think for a lot of people it was their first too, given that this is during the shift to Battle Frontier.
Yeah, when I watched that opening, that was the one that made me go, "Oh shit! I didn't know Japan Pokemon had different shit in it." And what an opening too, because Spurt starts off with every one of Ash's Pokemon, like all of them.
Yeah, it's like a celebration and a love letter.
Even Primate's there.
It's like who?
Right. I don't know.
Sonagaru was absent, and I'm sad about that.
Yeah. I do like. We got 2 XY songs. That was good. I do, however, wish XYZ. Like I was like XYZ is just the song, or at least one of the Clement songs.
Kita.
Get a bomb or get a bomb.
Well, Get Up On Bond, they would have to bring the artist for that one, and I don't know if they could.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in an episode of Pokemon once, so
yeah,
he battled Ash in the preliminaries of the Kalos League
with Altaria, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, him. I don't, but I mean, for what we got, it was fun. I think TSS kind of nailed it. The weakest part was the naming all the Pokemon. I don't think we needed that. That ate up a lot of time.
Honestly, you're right. It did.
Yeah, I disagree with that because if this was an English concert, because that's just the Poke Rap. So
yeah,
we would have been having a field day with the Poke Rap if it was the English version.
TSS already pointed it out. It wasn't even meant for the anime. It was meant for the TCG, and you can definitely feel it too. It felt off. It felt uncomfortable.
But who cares if it was made for the TCG versus the anime?
Because isn't it a celebration of the anime though? At this point,
yeah, no, it's a celebration, but it's no because it's an iconic song.
No. But I mean, the whole point. This was called the Anipoke Song Festival.
No, it's just Pocket Monsters. Pocket Monsters Music Festival. Music Matsuri. Did not say Anipoke.
Hold on, let me get the full name for it.
I mean, even TSS.
I have the fucking full name.
I mean,
it says Anime Pocket Monster. The thing is though, the TCG commercials back in the day aired during the freaking anime.
Disagreement aside, TSS pointed it out already. Like the way they sound, it was off. It felt.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
According to this, it did say here the Pocket Monsters anime.
My Futsu guy doesn't know how to fucking speak English. So
I would have taken more openings any day.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Any day of the week.
Yo, bro, bring me a Psycho every day. Give me freaking Be an Arrow. Give me.
Oh, I would have. Oh yeah, I would have.
Well, X, Y, and Z would have been an F because Rika can't sing that high anymore.
I mean, I like XY enough to not care. I like XYZ enough to not give a shit.
Give some loves to the past, bro. What about Rivals? What about like? Hell, I want more movies as well. Like movies are great.
But other than that, it was a fun time. It was a good time to be had. So that's my overall thing. I know Ness had something to say after me.
Ness.
Goodness, sorry. I know everyone's first was like Spurt, but that wasn't for me. That's what I wanted to say. It was a lot earlier for me, but I discovered I discovered OK first. So so OK was but I can't really give much thoughts on it because I didn't see the Pokemon concert. I wasn't available that day. So I only saw like the clips. Like someone on Twitter like uploaded like portions of the clips from the concert, so that's like the only way I was able to see certain ones. So I was kind of like, oh, that sounds like really cool and everything. So like and I remembered, I think you guys were mentioning like, oh, we want to see the concert or something, but I was just, yeah, I wasn't available, and then I haven't even got a chance to sit down and even watch it though. So it's like, so I can't really give much of a, I can't really exactly recall right now which ones were on there. So, so yeah, so it's I can't really say much. Sorry.
All right, no, it's understandable. Yeah, it was a very unusual way of receiving it because the way we received ours was through a torrent, and it was the full TV raw. Like it wasn't the edited version because there was no official released version of this event.
Yeah.
At least that I'm aware of, anyway. I don't know.
I really liked the commercials. That was fun.
Yeah, that's why the funny thing about Dory showing up, and all that stuff, I was confused. I thought for a second when they showed that it was implying that there was a re-release of the CD, which would have meant that would have been the first time, I think, in this era where we had a chance to get Kiseki from Shoko Nakagawa in the anime CD release in this time, because there's no other way to officially get it other than that. From what I know.
Got you saying that.
What happened?
I forgot you saying that.
Yeah, because that song's so rare. So like a lot of the Anipoke songs, that one's like one of the rarest ones. Because it's only available in the anime CD release of it. It's not available in the original CD release of it. And unfortunately, the streaming platforms only provide the CD release of the regular edition, not the anime edition. So a lot of people don't really know about the fact that there actually exists an anime CD side. So if you guys want another Anipoke song to listen to, try looking for Kiseki from Shoko Nakagawa. It's good.
Yes.
It's honestly a very underrated song, in my opinion. Other than that, though, what else we got? Terrell, I don't know if you got a chance to watch any of that at all.
I don't think you watched it.
So good news is, Nessa, I have less to say than you do because I didn't watch it, nor did I care to watch it personally.
Okay, so
I'm
let's do this.
I'm glad, huh?
Let's do this instead. Because I don't want the people who didn't watch it to just go, well, I didn't watch it, and like sort of arms in the air. What is your favorite Pokemon opening in Japanese?
The X and Y openings.
All right, cool. And Nessa, what's yours?
What's it called again? It's the ended up Diamond and Pearl, but it's not the Hikari one, but it was the one afterwards.
Psycho Every Day.
No, it's actually ending.
Oh, it's an ending song. Oh, Kiki.
I don't really listen.
Kimi no Mini La La La.
No, I don't really listen to endings in Pokemon except the best wishes when where they.
I know. I'm sorry, my brain's so fried.
Wait.
Right
Are
now.
you talking about Diamond and Pearl?
Diamond and Pearl. He's like Mata.
Oh, that's Kazuno.
Kazuto should not. No, Kazuno Message. Kazuno Message.
Yeah,
that was the. It's not the second. Is it? No.
The first one, yeah, like the.
Okay.
No, it was like the.
No, it's the second one because the first one is Kimi no Sobade.
No, I only say it's not the second one technically only because there's like 6 different variations of the first one.
Because Kimi no Sobade, you got like that. You have the pop-up version. You have the DJ Clue Army Salvation Army.
The
Christmas
Winter,
Band
I think there was one.
Yeah, that's the one I called.
Which one is the notched ear or the spiked?
Gizamimbi Pichu was
visual differences or music?
Yeah.
Are these visual differences or music differences?
Music differences.
Music differences.
Yeah, they do have. I remember
they do have visual differences though.
They do, yeah.
But it's very slight. Like for example, I think for the winter one, they have winter themed things happening in the background.
Yes.
The second Japanese opening I ever watched of Pokemon was Ready Go.
Oh, the original OS ending.
Oh,
yeah.
No, the original OS the last OS open.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I said the last OS open. Yeah. No, that song's great too.
It really answered a lot of questions too, because when I saw it, I saw like all the legendary Pokemon show up in Ash with the Fastball. I'm like, oh, that's why that exists in Master's Quest. That makes so much sense now.
Yeah, because it was so confusing why they made it look
They
like it was
edited it out.
Mhm.
I'm on Master. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So no. Other than that, wait. So that was your favorite Anipoke song then, Nessa?
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I think. Yeah, I was
Nice.
like,
Terrell
I
picked
know,
all
it's
the
like-
XY ones.
Just all
Good
extra.
man, good man.
Which
good
means you
man.
like Mega V
I
Volt,
don't-
which is
I'm a-
cringe.
I love Mega Vivo. What the
I'm
fuck?
gonna
like
make
that
it.
one.
Listen. I'm gonna be 100% real with you, and I know people are gonna get mad in here and in the chat. I don't really think Pokemon's Japanese side has good openings, in my opinion. Most of them I find either incredibly mediocre or not catchy. So it wasn't really until. I mean, hell, I don't even like Best Wishes opening like that.
What?
Like Best Wishes openings, I don't mind, but I'm not in love with. X and Y's, I think, are genuinely like catchy songs. All of them, all three, all. Well, let me rephrase that. I like X Y's. I don't really care for X Y and Z's opening, much at
B
all.
and Arrow was
Even though-
good.
yeah,
B
even
and
though-
That's
Arrow
a-
was good. Nothing more than the reason that they finally changed the opening. Thank fucking God. Oh,
That's
oh my
why.
God.
Yeah, like I don't click with a lot of even when I went back and listened to the Japanese openings for Pokemon, a lot of the early ones don't hit for me. Oh no, it's
I thought you enjoyed Summerly Slope, honestly, which is another
That's a
really
good one. That's
not
the
that
Coraline
one.
Island. I like that one. That's the only reason I put up with the Coraline.
No. What was the Battle Frontier one?
It's called Battle
Yeah,
Frontier.
Battle
It's called
Frontier.
Battle Frontier.
That's
you
like
talking about the one where Ash had all of his old Pokemon?
the one where he's like running down in the beginning.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's
Battle Frontier.
Battle Frontier.
That's like the
Battle
only
Frontier.
other. That's the only. That's like the oldest.
That's tied for like my favorite song. So
That's like the oldest of Pokemon's like themes. I don't even care for like the first theme for Pokemon like that. Like, and I've been listening to it because
Pokemon
huh?
Mrs. and Pokemon Master.
Yeah, I don't even care for that opening at all much. Like,
Actually, yeah, I know. Actually, I think that like the version I like the best was like from a movie version, like
98.
No, not that one.
You mean the Latios and no, not Latios and Latios.
It was like in a 2001, I think.
Which
the
one?
blueberry
Because
version?
Not the blueberry version. No.
No, Whiteberry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it was Whiteberry.
The pot people.
What are these Pop-Tarts?
Not the pop people. No, it was. I would have to find it though. But it's
If it's movie 4, then it'd be 2000. It's Mizaze Pokemon Master 2001.
yeah, it was like I remember it was 2001.
I mean, that version's okay, but
it's like the only one I like more. I don't know.
98. I like the key. It's bad. I think it's.
I wanted to say the best. I will say I liked 98 until the remaster of it came out, and then I loved it. The remaster.
TSS, what's that AG opening? The opening 7, the one with
the medley.
Challenger.
No, is that Challenger? The one where they say Pikachu in the middle of the lyrics is like
that is Challenger. Yes.
Yo, that one slaps.
Yeah.
That one's underrated.
Dude,
Challenger's a
did
good
you
one.
ever hear the full version of that? The first 20 seconds of that song to build up to the vocals is peak, bro. I'm just saying. Because
that's the one that's got that image of May and Drew back to back, hard as fuck.
Yes.
AG's got some really stellar visuals on that.
Actually, yeah, AG does. I think that was the one
I would say like musically it's the best.
That's the one that's got Ash standing on the rock and Rayquaza's flowing through the aura. That shit's dope.
Yeah, because it came out around movie 7, which that's.
I will say the only thing that really hinders the AG, like I would have given it a perfect 100, but there's one song I did not like, and I think you might know what it is.
Yeah, PSM. Yeah, PSM, but it's not.
I hate that one too.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
It's not horrible because it only lasted for like a couple of episodes anyway. But like,
go ahead. No, I was gonna say also. I was going to say AG has like one of my favorite AG endings as well.
Which one? Out of curiosity.
Sokoni Soraha.
Sokoni Soraga Arukara. Yeah, that's
We'll join Terrell in this one. I don't fuck with endings like that. The only ending in Pokemon.
You gotta. This shit is peak Pokemon right here.
The only few endings I liked in Pokemon was Dory. I weirdly like that one where Pikachu, Tepig, Snivy, and
Coconut no Heart or something.
Yeah. They're playing like the little instruments. I like that one. And I like
Coconut no Fanfare.
What's the one in Best Wishes? The
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Like,
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I like that
Coconut,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
a good. That one's a good
that's
one.
that's the one I like. That's the
I
one.
like
That's
that
like
one.
the
That's a good
only
ending.
thing that sticks
That's
out
a
to
good
me.
ending. Yeah.
It's such a beautiful introduction.
It's just
to the
very
series.
like it's very catchy and it like I like it.
Honestly, it's that one and the 7 arc one. I think is what it's called.
Nani
Ring.
no
Seven
Achi,
arc
yeah.
is my second favorite ending.
Absolutely, it's so beautiful, and especially because they got some of the artists from the past back to make one
See,
big song.
Adventure, he has good taste. Because you got Sogoni Saga, Lukara, Smile, and Glory Day. Glory Day, but like I said, it's kind of stupid that they put the wrong version on the fucking CDs.
Yeah.
So yeah, not AG. I don't know, because I don't remember like AG was the first. I was the first series I was exposed to Japanese for the most part. So I guess I guess a lot of AG ones kind of like is all pretty memorable for me.
I think it's
Yeah.
also because it's first impressions and it left, I guess, such a huge
Yeah.
impression, given that it was one of your very first introductions to the Pokemon series.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I was like, I was like, I remember hearing Challenger, and I was like, I remember like, ooh, I want this whole song, and then afterwards, Battle Frontier, Spurt, and like, it's like I liked a lot.
And
of
of
them
course,
songs.
May's song herself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maze and
Maze
Glory
on
Day.
ending.
There's so many ones that slapped in AG.
No,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying.
we have
AG's
a whole.
consistency in the music, except for the medley, is
even
great.
even like Pokemon Kazuya Uta, which a lot of people don't talk about, it's still a great
Counting
song.
Actually, I just realized
Yeah.
I do like Dawn's ending a little
And
bit.
gotta
I do
dance.
like I may be at end.
Polka Dolka.
I may be at odds ends with her character, but I did like her ending song.
You're,
It's
you're
pretty
talking
good.
about the first ending of Diamond and Pearl, right?
Because AG has no bad endings.
I mean, we have an entire stream for anybody who's interested in the chat where we ranked the and
Well,
kind of went over the endings.
yeah, that would have been and you can find that on YouTube.
Yeah. Now here's the thing, though, Tyrone. I agree with you. In fact, that's my number one favorite Anipoke song, Dawn's ending song. Kimi no Soba de. That to me is my favorite. Like it trumps all songs in general, even openings. For that, yeah, it's such a great. And I'm talking about the original, not the remixes or anything. The original.
It definitely, because now that I know that ending exists, it does make a lot more sense when I hear it in the anime. Because in the anime, I had no context. I didn't watch the Japanese version of Diamond and Pearl. I only watched the English version. So now that I hear it, I'm like, oh, that's why they play that in the during the show now. Because it's Dawn's theme. That makes sense.
Yeah, like all of them have their own things, if I recall.
Opening and endings actually help me a lot in the.
I mean,
in,
that's
like,
why I love OK so much, because of the instrumental, the 3 different instrumentals. That
The
play
sad,
during
the
Johto.
energetic, and the
Yeah.
middle one.
The middle one.
You know,
But,
or like in
yeah.
that one in Ready Go where Ash, like, they did the Misty song in Johto, and Ash is crying. I'm like, I don't remember Ash crying in the rain at all. Then I go back to Ready Go. I'm like, oh, that's where that clip's from. It's from that. It's from that. Now that makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna say like I remember one of the other ones. Oh my goodness, why I'm blanking out? Is that was it Ready Go or no? No, go ahead. I forgot. It'll probably come back to me.
Okay. Now here's the thing. Following up with that, I think I have to redo the tier list of Anipoke songs. The reason why I say that is because it turns out that Sun and Moon had a secret opening and a secret ending that they added into the best of the best of the best that I didn't think was gonna be there. I'll be honest with you. The secret opening and secret endings are Mrs. Pokemon Master, the 20th anniversary edition, because it technically was not really like a visually big change, but it still used clips from Sun and Moon. But that's not the one I care about. The one that they have, it's now officially canon as one of the Sun and Moon ending songs, is Breath from Pornhub Graffiti, the one who did the theme song for The Power of Us. That is considered a Sun and Moon ending song now. And that was one of my favorite movie songs. So
Why
now,
is it considered a Sun and Moon? Why is it considered considered a Sun and Moon opening?
no, an ending. You mean?
Why is it considered an ending?
So in the best of the best of the best, they only put in opening songs and ending songs from the animated series. That is the only exception for both Mrs. Pokemon Master the 20th anniversary as well as the Breath from Pornhub Graffiti. The reason why this is the case is because they actually had these songs playing as the opening and endings during that time. That is it. That's the only
Yes,
explanation.
because okay, I have to explain this. First, we're talking about first airing, just like the Tortoise Matsumoto song was played as an ending during Sun and Moon.
It's
remember the one from the Coco movie?
Yeah. Now
that was considered endings. Yeah, because that was on first broadcast.
Yeah, but that wasn't actually carried over. I think, if I recall correctly, in the official.
No, not in the online versions or the re-release versions. Just on the first broadcast.
But for some reason, I think in the re-release versions they still kept Breath though. I think from what I'm told on that, because that's why it's the only one included in there, which is so bizarre to me. But at the same time, that's one of my favorite movie ending songs out there. So now it's considered Sunny Moon's ending. So I'll take that as a W for Sunny Moon fans.
Okay.
I'm taking anything I can get, damn it. But yeah, other than that, though, it was a great time. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I might need to do a new updated version of that and try to see which ones are really my favorite endings and openings, because a lot of them changed. Like certain songs definitely shot up a lot higher, and certain songs definitely went down over time. I think it also depends on like just your personal mood at the time. So I would love to see if we can do a redo of that again, like a quick run through of it, and see what everybody.
That's not going to take.
Actually,
that's going to take a long time.
No. You know what I think we should do? I think everybody should have theirs already done, and then we all compare with each other.
Yeah, I think I still have mine from the.
Yeah, because I know we posted our responses on it on Twitter. So, but I do have different.
I can't remember it. I'm gonna have to just make a whole new one. Fuck that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm completely doing.
I
a new
already
one.
screenshotted it. So I mean, I would say this shot, so I know what it is.
That's the past.
I know,
That's the goal.
I know everyone would hate me because I was like there's a lot of them I don't like. So.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
But other than
I think my mind has also changed as the years have passed.
Yeah, I can't believe you lowered X, Y, and Z down to B tier. What the fuck, Turner?
I never did that. I never. You could hit me with a blunt instrument and I'd have amnesia, and even I'd be like, "That's bullshit."
Oh, his memory's back.
Actually, XYZ is still goated, so I don't blame Tyrone.
No, here's the thing though. That's for the original. The movie definitely goes down though. I'm not a fan of the movie.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
We're not talking about the movie version.
No, I know. I'm just bringing up the movie is all because it just introduces trumpets. I think it's such a weird thing.
No changing the vocals.
Now, I think the last thing before we head out for tonight. Now that we talked about Anipoke music for a long period of time, I think the longest time we've ever had for an Anipoke discussion that's like not outside of a tier list. When are you gonna release the BW to Sun and Moon list, buddy? Okay, that's all I have to say. I'm waiting for it to. So yeah, listen, you can't expand it to 10 minutes because if they overhear it, then they're not gonna do it. You have to just be brief with it and just go straight to the next topic.
Yeah.
Oh man, but hey, listen, we're all wanting it now.
Yes.
I hope. All right. With that being said, shall we go wrap it up for tonight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. Yay, indeed. So, ladies and gents, that's going to be it for the podcast session of the night. I want to thank everybody who has joined us here. I want to thank my buddies Tyrone, TSS, to my buddy Emmy, Cosmic, Terrell, to Polly, to Nessa, and to our buddy Dean, who all had to get some night because it is technically super late right now, so we probably should all get some night soon. And by night, I mean probably just turn this podcast off and then maybe go back to Bloxburg and play a little more and level up before I go to sleep.
Yeah. Everyone join the Discord so you can get
Pokemon Pure Red.
Oh, dude, I gotta try that out. It's not the Pure Red. What was it? The one that we did for the World Space #1 for Gold and Silver. I want to.
Oh yeah, the Reforged.
Yeah.
The Gold and Silver Reforged, which by the way also has a newer version. So 2.4.0 is out on the Pokemon Pure Red, Pure Blue, Pure Green. Pokemon Reforged Gold and Reforged Silver are up to 6.0A, and you can find those IPS patches right now on romhacking.net. So search for that. Pokemon Pure Red, Pure Blue, and Pure Green. You got to play it because it completely changes the fucking game, and I love it.
Nice. I got to look into that later then. But yeah, so ladies and gents, thank you guys so much for all being here in the call. Thank you to all those who watched us here tonight. It's been another fun-filled session with every single one of y'all. But alas, our journey must come to an end for this week. And with that being said, we hope you guys look forward to the next podcast session next week. And you probably are going to get an in-depth review, I believe, on the Mario movie because a lot of us are expected to be watching it sometime this week. So look forward to a very heavy Mario review or maybe a very brief one, depending on how we approach this film. It all depends on how things play out for that. But look forward to it, ladies and gents. We're gonna have a fun time with that. So we'll talk with all of you lovelies later in whatever video we make. Take care, everyone, and as always, have yourselves a wonderful day. Just to make sure we didn't miss out on anything, right? We're good?
We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, then. We'll see you later, then. Bye, everybody.
Wash your fucking hands.
Just wanted to make sure. For some reason, I felt like we needed to make an announcement or something, but I think we took care of those at the beginning of the stream anyway, with the birthday wishes. And once again, happy birthday to all the lovelies who has had their birthdays, and to those that are going to have theirs in just either a couple of hours and later.
NSO, April 12th.
12th. Yay!
Honestly, yeah.
Wash your fucking hand.
Again, yeah. I saw you missed out on one finger, bro. Now watch that shit. There we go. All right. Bye for real.